What time is it in the States? It's like 4:30, eh? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Summer del Piso back with another live stream. I haven't done one in a while because I've just been busy here in Eastern Europe. I really have. And now we're like East Europe. We're in Bucharest, man. We're in Bucharest. Today's our last day in Romania. I had a really good time here. I did. I really did. I really did. But it's time to get back to my real love tomorrow morning, which is Beograd. You know, Beograd is it's just another level. It's just on another level. I really can't explain it. Anyway, guys, as you guys are coming in, please leave some likes, leave some comments, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Is that Sabrina? Early? What is this? What the heck is that? What kind of, I don't know what that that emoji is. Who is this? Sombra. Oh, so you're like, who is that? Right. Who is that? What's going on, Horizon? What's going on? Dale, what's up, man? Dale, what's up? Dale, what's up, man? Dale, what's up? We got so much content coming, you guys don't even know, man. You guys don't even know. We got so much content coming. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Right now, I'm currently in my Airbnb. I know it's like, oh, Sombra, what the heck are you doing inside on a Friday? It's so early. Listen, I've had my fair share of fun. And Bucharest, a lot of the fun is like, we have beautiful women outside of restaurants and clubs beckoning for young, untested, uninitiated, and, unenlightened men to come in and waste their hard-earned dollars on liquid courage to speak to women that don't even want to try to understand them and are only there for a specific surface level purpose. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. An otter in a pool. Oh, got it. I'm stewing in my own filth in the bath. Fair enough. As long as you're enjoying yourself. I did some of that yesterday at the bathhouse in Bucharest. Therma. I went to the bathhouse. Back in 84, it's a private home. He's being silly. That's what it is. He's being silly. Can you guess where? Yeah, sure. And I know you don't belong to there. Ooh, nice. I want to hear this. Horizon, don't do anything, please. I beg you. You can guess where I'm from. But anyway, that's Bucharest for you. Bucharest has been very interesting so far. It's been very interesting. I went to the gym. Well, belong is crazy. That is a crazy word. Are you from South America? No, I'm not. Yeah, Bucharest is very interesting indeed. Eastern Europe is just interesting. Like this place, I don't know, man. I can really see myself out here for a while. Seriously. Heather, what's up? Welcome back. South Africa, no. Привет, 87, как дела? Я хорошо. Spasiba. Bucharest means he doesn't get. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Anyway, we're going back to Serbia tomorrow, guys. I have if everything works out the way it's supposed to work out tomorrow's gonna be amazing. And the day afterwards. What are you snacking on? And I don't know. And I just decided to buy some peanuts. I've had these for the last couple of days. What's up, hello, brother? What's going on, Captain Sparrow? I like that. He's like, I can do that one more guess. Sabrina, how are you doing? How are you? Besides, stewing in your own filth, which is just taking a bath and relaxing yourself. I'm actually from the United States. I'm from New York. Leon, what's up? I'm from New York. Thank you. Horizon is just so on it. He's just so on it. He just notices things so quickly. Are you from the USA? No. Hi, Kat. What's up? From Brazil. ¿Cómo está você? Living in Europe? No, not yet. Let's go, Cascadian. What's up, man? We are in our Airbnb, in Romania. Romania is nuts. Romania is cool. I've been meeting a lot of solid people on this trip. Guys, you don't even know what kind of content is coming. Seriously, I have it all. You guys don't even know what kind of content. Bro, man, you are not real. Nope. I've been cooking all day and ended up snacking on chocolate pretzels. I'm good, man. Always you. I've been doing very solid. Very, very solid. Canadian here. What's going? Okay, Heather. But yeah, I love your channel. Thank you, Leon. What do you like about my channel? But yeah, no, it's I have so much content for you guys. I don't know if Dale is still around, but Dale, I have some solid stuff that's coming. So just don't give up on me, because I haven't given up on myself. British Columbia. Okay. I'm telling you, I went to the gym. Do you have the box to the parts? I don't know what that means. Albania or Siberia? I said Siberia, Serbia. I don't know, man. Serbia has. I wish if Serbia had the temperature that Albania had, yeah, it would be Serbia for sure. But still, this place is amazing. Well, Serbia is amazing. So, yeah, nah, man. I've been learning a lot. Yana, как дела? Девушка, как дела? Привет. Are you playing sports? No. Okay, this guy is gone. This dude. I'm telling you. What's something you learned recently that changed your perspective? I learned that consistent work outbeats anything. You can get whatever it is that you want. Also, I don't know. It's just I've been around like real people recently, and I mean, I know I've always been good because I can never operate from a place of falseness. So I'm good with that. But I think there's a lot more things I need to do. I think in terms of working hard. That's what I learned, amongst other things. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Как дела? Oh, my drug. Oh, good. Welcome to Romania. Thank you, Leon. But yeah, Manuel, it's I learned a lot, man. I learned a lot. This Eastern Europe trip has really brought me, a lot. It brought me a lot of clarity. I've been meeting some solid people from all walks of life, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Мой друг. Oh, как дела, мой друг? How are you, though? Я рад тебя видеть. How do you say? I am in Eastern Europe. Мой друг. Yeah, I figured as much. Moho, what's going on? You changed your name again. I'll try the cookies there. I love them. I live there. Nice. Okay. They're going to kidnap him. No, they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. And if they did, then that's not even a bad thing, to be honest. You need some food? You look skinny. No, I don't. But thank you very much, though. Moho, how are you? Welcome. Thank you. Congratulations on the 4-month pledge to the channel. Thank you very much. Gonna watch quietly. Need to scrub before I shrivel up like a camel's nutsack. It's crazy. That's very vivid too. How much females have you turned down? Deal. We don't mention that here. You are looking great. Thanks. I'm glad I'm not looking too skinny. Can I see your head in sometime in the future? You find a Turkish place there? That wasn't even a thing, to be honest. I wasn't looking for that. What's up, Tobias? I remember you. Horizon is really doing his thing today. Eterno, I was thinking about you today. Eterno, what is going on? There are so many blokes in goddamn Romania. It's actually crazy. The food is really good. What are you doing, brother? You know us from the park. We gathered a bunch of kids. Yes. There was a whole bunch of kids that just like they swarmed around me. It was like a I Show speed stream. I'm telling you, guys, it was crazy. It was earlier today, by the way. How are you? What was it? Michai Fashi. I hope you wasn't thinking about me while in the bath. Well, I didn't have time. I didn't have time to think about you in the bathhouse. Or any male for that matter. Let's go, Nikki. How's it going? What's new? How's the trip? Are you married? Kids? Okay, I have kids on the way. I am married, right? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. This place really has my heart. I'm telling you, this place is just something else. Seriously, I didn't even have this much fun in Colombia. But then again, maybe I was at a different place mentally. So who knows? Where on earth have you been? Oh, around, dude. Okay, let's talk. Travel's been good, BB. Thank you. They ask you. They ask you for money. Yes, I remember. You all asked me for money. Um, Feeling better again. Glad you still know me, Moho. Of course. Um, so Sombra, lots of ladies getting crazy about you today. I was in the bathhouse, right? I'm gonna tell you. I was in the bathhouse, right? Um, when are you posting the vlog? It's coming. Don't you worry. Colombia versus Eastern Europe. No, Colombia. No, Colombia has great weather, but Eastern Europe. If you are a person, I feel like you have to be at a different point in your life. I think that this place is a bit more sophisticated, way more sophisticated than Colombia, for sure. There's a lot more intellectuals, and I enjoy having intellectual conversations. So I appreciate Eastern Europe way more, just on that. Um, I went to the Bucharest, Therme Bucharest, right? So I was you have to walk around shirtless, right? And obviously, guys, I go to the gym 5 times a week. Why is it? And of course there was a lot of blokes there. There was a lot of black dudes there too. An okay amount. It wasn't a lot of us, right? So I'm there walking around, bad house reveal at 10 gifted. I couldn't record, or I could have, but I just didn't record with my phone. I wasn't being smart. All in all, I didn't get footage from the Therma bathhouse. I only got some pictures, which I'm going to put up on my Instagram. If you guys want to see, follow the Instagram. But anyway, I'm walking out. I take off my shirt. Obviously, guys. Yes, I'm a little bit of a specimen. We're not going to be a little. I'm not selfish, or not selfish. What is it? Conceited. But yeah, I look good. I go to the gym. Like, that's just the long, the tall, the short. I come out. I'm just getting grilled. These guys are like, there were couples all around. They were just, I never felt so many stares. It was actually kind of nuts. Then what happened? I go to the sauna. They had all these different sauna rooms. He's like, oh, why is that, Sombra? Yeah, it's true. It's fair enough. Fair enough. What's going on, Angie Mendoza? Hey, welcome back, Angie. How are you? It's good to see you again. I'm not in New York right now. I'm in Romania. I'm in Romania right now. Let's see. So I was getting stared at. Then obviously there's a lot of women in the bathhouse. It was, I was, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? But I was really interested in just like relaxing and whatnot. Say it in Spanish. Say what in Spanish? Thank you. So he said, bro, you're about to go to prison. Yeah, he got to get banned too. What? Come on, what the hell does that even mean? So then I met this girl, and then we ended up just hanging out all over the bathhouse. It was really fun. Then the rest of the day was great. Like, she ended up introducing me to her friend. It was a great day. It was a great day, all in all. But the bathhouse was hilarious. I was just getting stared at. It was nuts. Go to Old Town. I did Old Town already. Old Town is boring. Like I described Old Town in the beginning of the stream. It's just basically a whole bunch of women that are attractive but not attracted to you, trying to beckon you to come into the restaurants. It's like it's silly, and they don't want to speak. They're not interested in conversation. Clever conversation, it's lost upon them. And I get stimulated by intellectual conversation. So it just wasn't interesting, What do you mean? Say anything in Spanish. Let's hear. Why? ¿Por qué tú quieres escucharme en español? Like, why? Who are you? All over the bathhouse. Eternal, stop being silly. Eternal, stop being silly. Anyway, there's a lot of your. Hey, Eternal. I met two people from Newcastle yesterday. We were talking for like an hour and a half. I met two blokes from Newcastle. All you guys are so. You guys are so intelligent. I love you guys. I'm telling you, you guys have so much to say. I met two guys from Newcastle yesterday. But yeah, the bathhouse was great. Before that, I'm dead serious. Before that, what happened? I did not Macedonia, Montenegro. Oh, your name is clearly right there. Okay, well, you got me. Yo puedo hablar poco español, pero ya aprendí la idioma en Sudamérica durante mi camino allá, como 3 años atrás, y aprendí el idioma. Pero este año no está el año por español o las culturas latinas. This is the year of Eastern Europe. We're pushing Russian. We're pushing Serbian because Serbian it's very close to Russian. We gotta get into it. You into the history of the country that you go to? Absolutely, Tommy. We're not a tone deaf, blind American that went into Serbia in the height of the political issues, and I didn't know what was going on. We got a lot of information. We learned a lot, of course, right? Because ultimately, you want to enjoy yourself in a country, but you also want to integrate and like learn about the history, the culture. I'll talk about it a lot on the channel. Okay, thank you, Habibi. I see you have self-improvement, physical, mental health, and you have your own journey. Absolutely. Sean, please join the channel. Check it out. I have a lot. Where do you learn Spanish? You don't understand Spanish. I just explained it to you, Jen. What's the weather like there? It's a little cold, Agnes. ¿Cómo hablas español, idiota? Yeah. Right? And Horizon 2. It's a little cold. I may go there actually easy. Montenegro, because you said you were just in Montenegro. What's up, brother? Where have you traveled? We were in Montenegro. Before that, we were in Bosnia, which was cold. It's cold as hell. But apparently, I went during like a really tumultuous climatic situation in Eastern Europe. Apparently, when it was snowing in Bosnia, it was snowing in Beograd, and it was snowing in Montenegro as well. So, you got any off the cheek comments from the Serbs since NATO bombed them? By the way, someone said I was a spy, right? I hate mods. See ya. Oh darn. Sorry, Jen. Do you love India? No. What's going on? Ozga. I hope I said your name correctly. Snowed in Russia today, naturally. Nice though. You travel a lot. Very inspiring. You need to. Guys, everyone needs to travel. I'm telling you. There's a lot of radical views that are percolating and germinating in the United States due to being stuck in that ecosystem of toxicity. You need to travel. You need to get out and check out what's going on in other places in order to really learn. I was gonna say something. Denise? What's up, Denise? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, someone. So I had like I said, I explained this on the live stream a little earlier. I spoke with this. I wanted to sit at this bar. This had all these outdoor seating situations outside. I wanted to sit with this guy because this guy was just by himself. Every other seat was taken. So I said, "Can I sit with you?" He's like, "Yeah. Where are you from?" I'm like, "Oh no, I'm American, man." Okay. Why are you in Serbia? Are you here working? Are you on vacation? I was like, "I'm here working." I was like, "Vala, gospodin," right? Like, "Thank you, sir." Right? He's like, "Your accent is good. Like, are you just here for vacation?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, "Are you an American spy? Like, why are you coming here?" He's like, I was like, "No, I'm not, man. I'm just like, I just want to check out your country. I read about it. I just want to, have my feet to the ground." He said those lads from Newcastle were definitely not from Newcastle if they were intelligent. No, he had a lot to say. It was the son with his father. And the father, he was in Japan like a million times, like for work, during his youthful years. He had a lot. Both had a lot to say. It was great. We were speaking for a while. He said, "I'm getting my toes done. They're using some cheese graters. Kind of hurts." Okay, gotcha. Got to get out the matrix. Yes, exactly. I'm here for gaming because I'm a legendary gamer and world record holder. And what? Sean, just won a video game tournament in a row. Guinness World Records. Okay, what is it? My friend likes me. Okay, but that's not important. Does Serbia have a coastline? No, it's landlocked. Did you ask that? Are you trying to be like? Are you trying to be rhetorical? I don't get it because I feel like you. That was a very rhetorical question. I feel like that was a very rhetorical question. Did they have the Geordie accent too? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. He was like, "We seen the blokes the other day walking about, doing nothing, didn't we?" I was like, "Oh, I love being around British people." I'm telling you, it gets me so stoked. I'm in Atlanta supporting my family. Oh, that's right. I couldn't do the accent well, but what's going on, Adam? Welcome back. But yeah, all in all, man, all my Serbian experiences have been solid. Like it was all the Serbia experiences have been solid. Montenegro, I need more time over there. I need more time in Montenegro for sure. It's such a nice. I met all the people that came. The women were just so nice. Like I just don't. I don't get it. They were just so nice. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hungary. I needed more time in Hungary. Did I even meet? I met a solid Hungarian. We're gonna put him. We had a little chat, me and him, because he came. He came not aggressive, but he did aggressive in regard to America, which I appreciate. Let's see. No, I just can't remember geography. I know Croatia. Croatia has the full coastline. No, Serbia's landlocked. By the way, love the Fred Barry Bro class. Always got it from my brothers on the other side of the pond. Let me stop. Do you have a low tip or fade? No, I'm bald. Oh, thank you. Um, yeah, Horizon is working hard today. Horizon is working hard today. Um, yeah, talking to artists, talking to artists. You Jack do W. Jim, um, weird snack, unorthodox snacks like this, stuff like this. On the other side of the pond, he said, "What is the best top tip for people with anxiety? You have to plunge yourself in a situation. Also, you have to make sure your body is ripe with conditions to mitigate anxiety. Meaning, maybe not in taking so much THC through marijuana. Maybe just stopping marijuana altogether. How about that? And eating well, going to the gym, so you can flood yourself with endorphins, and then you'll have sparks of confidence. You should go to Dagestan. That's gonna happen one day. We're gonna do that. What's going on, Jay? Stop celebrating your birthday. You'll never age. No, I will. Do you have an Alexa? No. Yeah. The bathhouse is fire. I was getting grilled. I was getting stared at. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it was crazy. I was like, I gotta get out of here. Kimberly, what's up? I was like, I gotta get out of this bathhouse. I was I was in the sauna. Man, I remember. I was in the sauna in one of the rooms, like when I first started, when I was by myself before I met the Romanian girl. And I was just in the back. I went to like some 90 degrees. I went to the hottest one because I didn't see that. First of all, Therma is like they have like 5 or 6 different sauna rooms, and you're supposed to gradually move up. And what I did was I went from 45 degrees Celsius to 90 degrees Celsius, something like that. And I was yeah, I was burning up, but I didn't know about the intermediary rooms that you were supposed to do. So I was in the hottest one. I was in the back, and why is it there was a group of girls. I don't know where they were from because you're not allowed to speak in the sauna because you're supposed to be quiet just to lend to the therapeutic experience. And so they all were walking by the room and they just grilled me and then walked past the room. Then they all came back grilling me as they came in the sauna. I was like, oh my gosh, man. Because I was just there, like just sweating. I was just wanted to test myself to see how long I could stay in the sauna. Yeah, Spotify, no. I did think Nikki said something. Oh, yeah. I saw her picture. Um, yeah. It was kind of nuts. It was kind of nuts. Avoid German saunas on retention. They go topless. I mean, listen, it's not like there's no temptation. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's really no tempt. I mean, there are some the you can tell. I'm gonna tell you something. You can tell in those goddamn rooms. Looks like you trimmed down some, bro. Carnivore diet. Well, mitigation of carbs. Remember, I told you guys like a week after. Well, after the Albania trip, I stopped eating carbs like that. So yeah, everything has been like defined. I'm not gonna lie, and I feel a little stronger. So thank you, Horizon. This guy's asking silly questions. What's up, Janine? What's up, Ronnie? Nicola, welcome. Um, you can tell who's from where. There was a lot of you know what? I'll just say it anyway. There was a lot of overweight people in the bathhouse. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm like 200 pounds. I'm 200 pounds, probably like a 198 or something. No temptation challenge. First of all, okay, can I say something? Can I say something, Eternal? I'm gonna say something. Um, there's this Russian girl I met from Belgrade. Well, she lives in Belgrade now, but she's from St. Petersburg. Like, she's like one of those like artsy ones, like artsy girls that I don't know. They just like they take pictures, they get pictures taken of themselves posing in like those very like contemporary art poses. It's like the sun rays are hitting them like this. They're putting their wrist in front of their eyes, and they just have like some dramatic. You know what I mean? Like those artists. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? So, we ended up chatting, and she got like I don't know what it is and with Russian, but she got really excited, not only at what I knew, but the accent, because she kept exclaiming my accent, me on my accent. So we traded Instagrams, and we've been chatting for a little bit. It's been very interesting. Like it's just, and of course, she takes care of herself. Like she puts a lot of the women from the United States to shame. It's actually kind of crazy. But in the bathhouse, you can tell who's from where. If you see, like there are women that are like trimmed, like they're not necessarily fit, like gym fit, but they're thin, they're svelte, right? Boom, they're Romanian for sure, or they're from like Estonia or something like that, right? Then you see like the women, like they have a lot of stuff going on. And then of course when you walk by them, you hear English accents. So I'm like, okay, yeah, they're from the UK. I took this picture today in Bucharest when there were so many children. What's going on? Yes, I know who you are. Flex your bicep. I don't feel like it. My vacation is great. Wow, what a body. Thank you, Mervan. Discipline. But do you think recreational drugs should be legal, Coke? Maybe that'll mitigate that whole war on drugs. But the thing is, it's going to cause a lot more chaos. I think it's good that we have it regulated to some degree. Ban everybody. He plays a song called Nope. So yeah, no, that yeah. We got Russia is there's a lot, it seems like there's a lot of talent in Russia. I don't understand. I don't understand. I met a lot of Russians here too. Well, not here, sorry. I keep saying here because like I'm in Belgrade. But in Belgrade. It's very interesting. V, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? He said my thumb's gonna be jacked. Do you know about Bermuda? What's Bermuda? That's hilarious, David. Where you going though? What do you think about Romania? It's all right. I had a whole mob of kids that came through. I think their leader's name was Andu. Bermuda Triangle. I haven't been there. Really? What do you mean, really? Russians' work ethic is crazy. I don't. Yeah, they are. They're very hard workers. Someone just asked a dumb question. I think you might. Thank you, Horizon. So who's this Belgrade girl then? An artsy one. Explain. We just met Cause I don't know the artsy. So I'm gonna tell you, like the artsy girls in New York, like they just don't look good. Like you know what I mean? Like they just don't. I just don't look their way because one, they just don't. They just don't look good. You know what I mean? They're not svelte. They just don't look good, man. And then the conversations that they have, they're like cyclical and it's just based on fantasy, nothing concrete. It's just kind of boring. With her, like I don't know. It's just that she just seemed interesting. I don't understand. And then the moment she like her accent came out, and then I was like, Paruskia. She like her eyes just widened. Like, oh, Russian. What do you know about Russia? I'm like, yo, я немножко говорю по-русски. Я могу, was it? Я могу поговорить с тобой. She was like, what? Yo, she went crazy. I'm telling you. And, you know, the conversation went well too. She went nuts. What's my favorite food? Pesto pasta. Have you tried 9% alcohol? In the past. I don't drink anymore. Jesus loves you, man. Yes, he's making me suffer. Thank you. See, it's when I'm telling, she spoke English a little, but it's when I'm telling you, Eternal, is when the Russian came out. And she took it, you can tell, like, she wore, like, baggy clothes, but they were, like, you know, she clearly, like, does something. She clearly does something. Like, I don't know what it is, physical, but you can tell she has curves. So, yeah. It was fun. It was fun. It's nice having that conversation. You eat chicken and beef, bro? Yeah. I don't know what I just said. I don't know what you just said either, because I can't read the Cyrillic alphabet yet. We're going to be doing a lot of practicing of that when we get back to the States. All these times you got hit on. I've been around 4 Russian girls. When you speak Russian, learn more. He said, learn more. Obviously, it's like, what's the matter with you, Sombra? Okay, you see, I can't read the Cyrillic alphabet. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. How to get shoulders like yours? Jim, discipline. Stop drinking. Stop smoking. Be celibate for a little bit. Be celibate for a while, you know, because I've been working hard at that. Back and shriveled. Yeah. I bet it's long. Pause. You ever accidentally mix up languages? No. I use Spanish at the end of, like, when I'm speaking another language. What's going on, Michael? Beat exercise, in your opinion, best exercise for side delts. Do you like Pokemon? Once upon a time. All right, Trevor, you going? You weird. Pokemon. They're making a new Pokemon game, apparently, guys. Something popped up on my news feed on YouTube, and it was about like some Pokemon game that's supposed to be coming out. So, random news, but whatever. But Belgrade has been great. Eternal Belgrade has been great. Who else? I met a couple people from Serbia. I met a lot of people from Serbia. Somewhere you have to try an insanity workout. I bet you can't last 10 minutes. I probably can't. You're probably right. What kind of pistol do you own? Nice one. A nice, clean one. I am okay. Yeah, you're silly. Thumbs going for that 8-pack now. Yeah, right? I'm telling you, these guys, man. SV asks, Albania is better than Serbia. Well, I mean, I don't know. Listen. Yeah, to each his own, yeah. Well, I'm looking at Tyrese to Tyson Beckford. Facial hair, I think. Yeah, we're letting this grow now. I don't know. Things are happening. How are you? What's going on, son? Think about going to Belgrade now. Sounds interesting. It is. It is very nice. Belgrade, I'm telling you. These people are just too, I don't know. These guys are just too open. They have so much heart. I resonate with them on such a solid level. They have heart. I'm telling, it's like you don't see that in New York. Like that Serbia thing, no. Serbia culture, you're not seeing that in New York. And there's so many people, like there's a lot of Russians in Serbia. There's a lot of places. I went to Novi Sad, which is like some other city in Serbia. That, first of all, the cost of living is way less than it is in Belgrade, because Belgrade's a little expensive. Just want to let you know. I think it's the most expensive Balkan country. Just FYI. But Novi Sad is just like, everything is just way cheaper over there. I'm Russian, by the way. Hello from Russia. What's going on? Привет. Доброй ночи, right? Because it's night over you. Доброй вечи or доброй ночи? Доброй вечи is Serbian. You got the sleeve tattoo or is that lighting? No, I have a tattoo here. Hello from Uzbekistan. What's going on? Hello, I remember you. And Bree, I literally emailed you. You didn't respond. This is what they do. I'm telling you. Eternal, this is what they do. Leave these women from Newcastle alone. I'm telling you. It's time to come to Serbia. Leave her alone. You don't think Sabrina saw the email? leave her alone. I'm telling you. She would have answered if she wanted to. You don't think she checks her email? Get her out. I'm telling you. That's a what is it? Dead. That's what they're saying. Dead. Didn't you get my email, Bree? No, yes, she did. She definitely did. She just didn't want to answer. Dead. Time to come to Serbia. Leave her alone. She's not from Newcastle. Where are you from? You are from Newcastle. From St. Petersburg. What's going on? Привет. Как дела? Are you from New York? Yes. Bree is the Darby last. Yeah, leave these English women alone. I'm gonna tell you something. I cannot tell you. I don't know why some foreigners act so weird abroad. It's so strange. No, I'm not in Serbia right now. Some foreigners act so strange abroad. Seriously. There was like a group. I'm guessing there was a lot of like bride parties, like how they do bachelor parties. So stop stirring the pot. I'm telling you, leave these women from Derby, man. I'm telling you, they're crazy. You don't think she saw your email? You get a notification and there's a loud sound that comes up on your phone when you get an email. Eternal, don't validate her bad behavior. If you sent the email and she didn't respond, just let it be known. I'm telling you. You sure, Eternal? Eternal's lying. He's making concessions for her. I'm telling you. Oh my, we need to get him to Serbia. We need to get him to Serbia. Pie in your face, so bro. That's crazy. I knew it. And why do you need her forgiveness? We need to get you to Eastern Europe. Leave these Derby women alone. I'm telling you. Why are you asking for her forgiveness? It's crazy. Uzbekistan one day. Hello, Paola. ¿Cómo estás? Illiterate is in my drafts. No way. No, I don't have hair. I was burned in a horrible accident. The same one that befallen Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy. In the Ed, Edd n Eddy theories. So I would never ignore his emails. They're full of Jay, Neil, and Will and Simon in betweeners. Because she's an English lesson. If I don't, she'll put me Windows through me Windows. But yeah, what was I? Yeah, I was just here bad mouthing Sabrina. I forgot what I was initially talking about. Hello from what is that? Nice. What's up? How many languages do you speak? 2. That's it. Only 2. What was I gonna say? Nah, man. This place is nice. Romania had a lot of heart. Romania has a lot of heart too. The people that I met here, solid. Montenegro though, I need to spend more time there. I need to spend more time there for sure. No, don't worry. We have some stuff in order. How did I get to America? I don't know. As a soul, I was floating in the cosmos until, due to lust by my progenitors, being the driver of bringing the said souls from the cosmos into the physical plane, I then popped up and voila, I was in America. I was given an American passport, birth certificate, social security number, and I grew up in a system that I seldom understood until I was conditioned by the system. And then I started traveling, and I realized that a lot of people were subject to the same thing, born without any consent. And then, but I realized that the cultures were so different. Whereas we had Parmalat milk, France had something else. Where we had key food, they had Carrefour. England had Tesco. And so, yeah. Hello, what's going on? Tanesh, what's up? How do you uncondition yourself from the system? Being celibate for long periods of time, going to the gym, having creative projects, and just conversing with people and understanding their points of view instead of labeling them as an NPC without knowing anything about them. That's how I do it. It's a thing that you have to do every single day, and it helps. What's up, Mr. Yellow Hat? Well, how are you doing, HBW? No whiskey, why not? Let's see. What do you say? Eternal shop doorways are your best option around here. Oh my God, Sabrina's trying to get drunk again. No mames. For sale parachute, only used once, never open. When I find the that's stupid. Yeah, that's good. No, make mistakes. It's good to make mistakes, guys, because no one has all the answers, especially not people on the internet. Experience things, but you have to be disciplined. Wagwan, what's going on, X3? Welcome back. Be vegan. I'm not ready for that yet. Not ready for that route. But yeah, I've learned a lot since I've been here. It's 11:20. I have to also pack soon. What you eating? Peanuts, unsalted, roasted. Good amount of iron, good amount of fiber. Oh, this is written in Greek. How many languages? Does it have English on this? No. It has Czech. It has Romanian. It has Serbian. Yeah. No English. Hey, can I have the N pass? Sure, I'll pass you to the black box. You could have the B pass. When you and me dancing, bro, in the Samarkand? I don't know. What time's your flight? 8 o'clock. I have a plan tomorrow. I'm gonna drive to North Macedonia. Skopje. Sombra's going to North Macedonia. Can I make you laugh by roasting the friend that betrayed me? Sure. Tupac. Okay. I'm very excited. Tomorrow's gonna be fire. If things go the way that they should, then tomorrow's gonna be fire. Oh, you gone. You look like Tupac. Yeah, I figured. North Macedonia, beautiful flag. That's what I'm saying. I need the keychain. You are smiling because this place, I mean, listen, it's been really giving me like a sense of purpose. Like these guys, I'm telling you, a lot of my Airbnbs, I mean, they're not like completely, they're bell of the ball. They work. They have a bed, they have a working shower, and they have a working fridge. You know, they're not going to look spectacular, but it's great. Like my Airbnb now, it's in a student dorm somewhere in Romania. And I don't really care. Where's your hair underneath my hat? You get unwanted attention in Eastern Europe as a black man? What do you mean? Like unwanted attention? No. People stare, but it's like because it's not a prevalence of black people in Eastern Europe. I don't take any offense. I just say hey. They say hey back, and we continue our lives. Because I don't think that people out here are fixated on race as they are in the United States. Let's see. What do you do? I don't have work. I'm singing back. Oh, okay, guys, your emotion's good. I'm healthy. That's all that matters. My friend is as useless as the genius lasagna. Hilarious. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get back to this car, man. I want to drive. Oh, I'm so excited. You unemployed? Yep. Don't take it for real. It was a joke. I know. That's why I said underneath my hat. What's up, Drip Drippy? What's going on? My friend's so ugly that I made Hello Kitty say goodbye. That's I haven't actually heard that one. So. Summer, to be honest, when I knocked on your door today and asked for a small donation towards the local swimming pool, you gave me a glass of water. Stupid. Amina, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Eternal said, is that even Bree or that an imposter? Because Bree doesn't sing. Darby girls don't sing. You know who sings? Macedonian women sing. Come to Eastern Europe with me, man. What up, Summer? Khalil, welcome back, man. You look like my gym bro, right? Bro, you have big muscles. Ooh. Is that even... Oh, I read that. Are you interested in traveling Asia sometime? That's going to happen sometime in the future, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just fixated with Eastern Europe. He's so dirty that when he tried to take a bath, the water ran away. It's funny. That's a weird question. Talk in the Augusts. I heard gigs should pop up in your thoughts as an artist. Jeez. No, it wouldn't even. No one would say jeez. If you were like in a spoken word little situation, he's like, gigs better pop up in your thoughts as an artist. You have someone lift up like a card. It just says cheese. Everyone would like to know where Walk in the Park is. Walk in the party, sporting Armani. Half the crowd is all snorting my Charlie. Chicks looking at me like, talk to me, darling. Look at Sabrina. Where do you live? Jeez, it's just a card. Jeez. Bro, my friend said he has muscles, but found out it was mosquito bites. Listen, that's good. You can just talk on a feature, on a track of the feature, and everyone understands. That's serious. I wish you a safe journey. Thank you. What happened to nachos? Gigs has that aura. Yes, he does. Let me get some water. Give me 1 second, guys. Oops. Wait, where's my water? Oh, there it is. I went to the gym the other day, right? I was doing deadlifts. Why is it? I'm gonna tell you. Let me just read this. I'm not a dog, Bree. That's crazy. You see this? Oh my gosh. I went to the gym the other day. Come to Albania. It's a beautiful place. I already did Albania. I did it 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago now. I went to the gym and I was doing deadlifts, right? I started out with 225, then I went to 315, then I went to 405. I was doing 405 for like two, then putting the, taking a little break, then two, putting a little break, go for three. Yeah, it was like a month ago, XF. Seriously. Albania was a month ago. Albania and Kosovo. So why is it that I had a crowd behind me, right? Some guy was whispering in some other dude's ear, right? When I was doing deadlifts. I'm like, do you guys need the clips on the bar? Like, what are you guys here? He was like, no. That's very impressive. Like, I'm just surprised, right? And I just said, I go to the gym a lot. That's just what happens, right? He's like, oh, that's very good. That's very good. He's like, what do you do? Are you military? Are you police? I'm like, no, I'm just a traveler. And he's like, oh, that's good, man. I'm ex-police. I'm from Romania. We had a long talk. But my friend is so dumb with the battery water and said it was homemade. And it's funny. Will Smith, is that you? Yes. Let's see. What time is it there? It is 11:30. Come to Derby. No place on earth. I went to Derby already. I went there. Derby's like the new Chernobyl. He's so There wasn't anything spectacular about Derby, I'll tell you that. Do you believe in real love? I do. I do. Maybe I'm naive, but I do. There's some jacked ex-military. I don't know how to spell your name, but I'm from the UK. Wait. Johnny Sins is a producer now and hiring. I know who that is. That's a very popular adult film content star. Yeah, nah, man. It's been solid here. It's been solid here. I've learned so much about Romania. Are you religious? Yes. Wow, over here is 10:27. Okay. Will not have the Derby slander. Right. Well, yeah. It's been great. It's been great. It's been great. Eastern Europe. Hey, I got no complaints. I'm just very excited to go back to Belgrade tomorrow. I really am. You don't even know. It sucks that the trip is ending so soon, but this is just what it is. I have work to do. So, yeah. Eventually, I would seriously relocate here. I'm not gonna lie. Like not here, Romania, but Eastern Europe. Yeah. Your friend doesn't know maths. Um, by the way, um we might have to visit Spain. We might have to visit Spain. I said I wasn't gonna go. Thank you, Horizon. I said I wasn't gonna go, but we might have to visit Spain. I'm gonna be completely honest. There is I realize I don't know anyone from Spain. Do I? I don't think I know anyone from Spain except nah. Like even the my mom's best friend, they just live in Tenerife. They don't. They're not Spanish. They're Italian. They just know Spanish. I don't know anyone from Spain except the girl that I met in Hungary, who was a complete sweetheart, by the way, and she's hilarious. There's a video I'm gonna put up of me and her on Instagram. This girl's hilarious, and she takes care of herself. It's great. It's crazy. It's just Europe is just completely different. It's just as I knew it. I already knew this, but I had to get out of Western Europe because Western Europe is trash. There's quite a lot of Spaniards in the UK. Yeah. Somewhere del Taco. You already know. What's going on, Chris? Mi hermano, ¿cómo está você? So 1 plus 1 technically 11 because adding the two ones together. No, because one, that plus sign, sorry, indicates the adding of the value of one and the value of another number, which is one in this case, together, which gives you the value of two. Now, if you say one with one, then you're combining those two things together. Then you have 11. Tenerife is lit. Yeah, you see, it's all your fault, actually, Eternal, that we embarked on this whole journey. This is actually your fault. If you didn't mention anything about Skyscanner and you leaving Tenerife the following day, then we wouldn't have done this. It's actually Eternal's fault if you want to think about it. One is just a symbol. Yeah, well, it represents a value of a singular object. And the plus sign is also a symbol that indicates the addition of the initial value of the symbol and another symbol that represents another value. So I'm in Romania, Christopher. I'm in Bucharest. Bro, I'm going to subscribe to you and like. Thank you. Honestly, mate, that Hard Rock Cafe is absolutely banging. Tenerife. Oh, yeah, we got to go. I went to the Romanian. I had a great conversation with this guy today, Gabriel. Solid dude. We had a long conversation. He worked in the Hard Rock Cafe. It's pretty cool. Oh my God, what's up, Edgar? What's going on? 2 plus 2 plus equals 4. Quick maths. You already know. Eternal, that was wrecked. Eternal was wrecked 25-8. If you had fun, I'm happy. 11 is 10 plus 1 as it's in the tens. Exactly. Thank you, Horizon. I'm like, yeah, it's been a while, Edgar. Welcome back. Oh, this is I forgot his name. I remember your initial name. I mean, I'm trying to remember your initial name. Let's see what else was said. Every day, man's on the block, smoke trees. No, not me. I was wrecked, to be fair, mate. All inclusive. Just know exactly what they're doing. Javen Gaming. Yeah, that's right. Javen Gaming. What's up, Javen? Welcome back. Steve, you changed your name back. You're not Phoenix number 4 anymore. You look like my preschool cousin. Okay, fair enough. 64 plus 64. What is that? It's 128. 128. That was an easy one. Yeah, Steve, we're not in New York right now. We're in Bucharest. We're in Romania. We're in Romania. You changed it back. Well, fair enough. It's good to have your name back. Well, it's good to have you in the chat anyway. I don't mind what your name was. You know, I'm glad you're here, man. But we're in Romania right now. This was our last day. We're gonna go back to Serbia tomorrow, and we should have a good time. I think tomorrow is gonna be very, very solid. I'm very, very excited. You don't even know. You don't even know. What's up, little man? How's it going? I'm good. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Serbia, man. I'm gonna miss this place. Seriously, I'm gonna really miss this place. I'm gonna really miss Serbia. Seriously. It's such a nice place. Seriously. Gotcha some blondies. Well, I don't know if there's a prevalence of blondes here. I think there's a lot of women with brown hair or brunettes. Yeah, thank you, XF. That's what I thought. Yeah, they carry themselves well. 128, that's 256. That's easy. I've been waiting for so long for Mod babysits. Got married. Bree, you can't sleep with dolphins. That's gross. Ugh. Bree exposed sleeping with dolphins. Yeah. You see this? This is the sentiment. This is the sentiments of the Darby woman. Like what? Can you get Mod? You just came back. Dolphins eat their babies. That's what, like, why are we even worrying about sleeping with dolphins? You see, this is why you need to stay away from these women from Derby. Corny. You can honestly say I slept with worse. Oh, you can honestly say you slept with worse. Look at that dolphin into court right now with a translator. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Bro, you look like Michael B. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Michael's B. Jordan. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, man. Very excited. So if tomorrow goes the way it's supposed to, it's gonna be great. They even sleep with dogs, my man. Who? Dolphins? It's crazy. I used to know an Italian guy who sleeps with the fishes. Silly. Silly. Answer. 64 times 2. It's what? That's 128. Women will sleep with dogs. There's some crazy, there's some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. Never speaking again. Look at Bree talking about sleeping with dolphins. 128, weirdo. Yeah, because he just changed it up a little. What's up, Mayed? How are you? But yeah, man. But yeah, it's been solid. This I can't wait. You guys gotta look at the pictures on Instagram, or you know what? I'll put it up on Patreon. I don't know if Horizon is still on my Patreon, but I'm gonna put up all the pictures that I've taken thus far there. Finding you, I'm pretty good. Sombra, I said if it was me on an all-inclusive holiday, I'd be so drunk that I sleep in the sea with the dolphin. Right, not because you actually are attracted to dolphins. It's just fair enough. Sombra, this is a tough one. Human centipede or sleep with a dolphin? Shoot. That's 12.5. I don't know, man. I'll probably do with the dolphin. I don't know. Probably dolphin. Probably the dolphin. Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel just here to chat again. I don't know if Horizon's still on Patreon. I don't know. I don't know. But we have to update. I know I've been missing. I'm missing 2 weeks of articles. I've written them both on the way over here to Romania. So I just need to post them and then do that stuff. Big boy, what's up? Internal. Could I centipede the dolphin? That is weird. Look, you see, like, what? That is so weird. What? Why can't you just pick one, Sabrina? Why can't you just pick one choice? Happy Friday. How's Romania? What's Supreme? Supreme. Supreme. You don't even know. You weren't even here. Where have you been? Well, living life, because people have things to do in life. Fair enough. Supreme, I missed you. I really missed you. Good to know that you're here. Romania has been good. I met a couple of people. Bro, truth or dare? Truth. Supreme, Romania has been great. I have a lot of videos to upload. Supreme, I'm staying in I'm staying in Serbia, right? Well, I've been staying in Serbia for the majority of the time. Then I went to Bosnia. Then I went to I went to Bosnia, and then I went to what's the other one? Montenegro, Podgorica, which I made a mistake because I should have went to. There are other more attractive cities in Montenegro, but Podgorica was nice. The people there were very kind. Okay, peeps, Sombra, I gotta run. I just want to say hi. Thank you, Steve. I'll see you around. I'll definitely see you around. What is the best gift that ever happened to you? My highly emotional spirit, because it drives me to go to places that I never thought. I don't know. I never thought of visiting. So, um, let's see. Yo, I'll see you back here for sure. For sure. I'm still not picking up those blasted DVDs. Um, but Supreme, man, we've been having such a. I've been having. I don't know why I keep saying we. I've been having such a great time. Like, you got to see. I don't know if you have Instagram. I've been posting all the pictures of what I've been doing on Instagram, and I have so much more content. I have so many things. So I've been doing so much, so much. Um, We'll stick here in the B Tech premiere in. Um, he said, "How old are you?" 33. How long are you away for? Well, I'm coming back on the 14th. On the 14th, I was away for 2 weeks. So yeah, Derby is calm. Darby is calm. Yes, Darby. I went. Like I said, I've only been up there once. SI Diaries, John Jones. Probably without the fighting. What do you call it? Tenier. So Supreme, it's been wild. I've met like I don't know. I don't know. Serbian women are just on a different level. They're very nice. I was telling Eternal, I met this girl from Russia. Of course, because there's a lot. Because like Serbia, the Serbians and the Russians are very like they're very like bond. They're like connected, very connected. But yeah, yeah, I met this Russian girl. She was very nice. It's very nice. I met a lot of people. I met a lot of people. So that was just one. Einstein and Obi Tech premiere in with you, Bree, not a prayer. This is crazy. What's going on? Someone said, "Oh my God, is this John Jones?" Big fan. I'm not John Jones, but that's a funny joke. What is your favorite experience out there? Supreme, I'll tell you. I'll tell you one of them because there's a lot has been happening. Like yesterday, like I said, I met this random girl from Romania, and then she introduced me to her friend. We ended up doing hanging out for most of the night. Then I went to have dinner, and then we went our separate ways. It was great. Wallpaper looks like a bell end. I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not gonna shout you out. Supreme, but the best experience was there was a guy I met here from Turkey. We ended up hanging out. The first night we met, now I think he's gonna be a friend for life, by the way, because this dude is cool as hell. We've been chatting every day. But we met. We were talking to these girls from Montenegro, which is funny. It was like a premonition or something. And then the next day, we ended up speaking to these other girls from Serbia, and then they brought us to this something called the Kafana, which is like this club or this underground spot where there's only like Serbian music being played, and it was deep. It was deep, Supreme. It was just super. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was nationalist in there, but it was. There was like real Serbian pride. All these songs were like from the '80s. Um, I sang some songs. I was dancing. No, man, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Then that later that night, I think we went our separate ways. Um, the girl from Montenegro the night prior put me onto this 24-hour shish kebab spot, which sells like um, what do you call it? Like wraps with like chicken or yuneshi, which is like beef, and you could put all these various things in it. And we went there. We were chatting for mad long. This was like in 3 a.m. and we went our separate ways afterwards. It was that night was the best for sure. I'm 33, man. You know how old I am. He said Serbian Sombra. I'm telling you, no, that I got. I have a lot of love. I got a lot of love for it. But yeah, that's one of my favorite experiences. What else? Um, he said they're taking you in the morning. Hey yo, word. Um, what else? Did something happen in Montenegro? I mean, we were just doing a lot of chatting, but nothing super spontaneous. Jack Daniels on tap. She said Jack Daniels. There's so many other whiskeys out there. She said Jack. It's crazy. This is the woman from Derby. I'm telling you, you gotta listen. Eternal, you gotta walk away from Sabrina, man. It's not worth it. This is not it. It is not it. It's not it. She said Jack on tap. Um, Let me see. Sombra's in La La Love Love. No, no. With Serbia, maybe, maybe. Opinions on Big. Good artist. Died too soon. Akin Fenwa del Piso calling it. That's not my name. Ugh. No, 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 no. That is not my name. And it's not it, Eternal. It's not it. Jack on Tap. There's so many other whiskeys like Jim Beam or what's some other ones? Lefroy. That's Scotch though. Horizon, you're a gem. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, it was Supreme has been fire. You're not a Jim Beam or a Fireball fan, Bree. Three for a fiver. Three for a fiver. So how are the Romanian women? Soft, direct, stern, etc. I know every woman is different, but generally speaking, I think the first of all, the woman that I met yesterday, she's incredibly soft and incredibly open. She's not, first of all, not overweight. That's one. That's first. I think I've seen in the total of like I've almost been here 2 weeks. I've probably seen like four or five women that were overweight. Courvoisier. It's like French. That's one. Two, so the woman yesterday, she definitely takes care of herself. It's kind of crazy. Like it's just it doesn't even make sense. But that's just Eastern Europe. I think in general, when I went to the gym, it was great. He's like, bro, oh, you have to go to the orthodontist or me. Why do I have to go to the orthodontist? What's going on, Eileen? Welcome back. Welcome back. Paola, what's up? Yeah, they're very nice. I think I had nothing but good experiences. Oh, you have to. Like he thinks what is this? It's like early 2000. Um, yeah. Hello. Yeah. That was they're nice. They're very nice. They're very open. They take care of themselves. Like even the what do you call it? The woman that were in charge of the therma Bucharest. They were very funny. You have to break in. If you joke around for a little bit, then they open up and they're very very kind. But yeah, they're nice. They're nice. Thank you, Eileen. I miss you guys too. Thanks. I'm sorry. I just been like doing things. I've really been doing things. She hasn't been to any pub in years because it's cheaper. You just might as well just buy the liquor and then you just enjoy yourself at home. Right? I think that's probably Sabrina's logic. But yeah, Supreme ask away. I've done a lot. I've done a lot. I have so many memories stored up here. So many memories. Somer del Piso has been going to work. By the way, Eternal, I'm sorry. I did not even congratulate your donation. I'm very, very sorry. Thank you for your donation. Thanks a lot. I'm very sorry. Um, what is your favorite song, bro? Electrofusion. Supreme actually knows this. Electrofusion by Green Fly. It's a drum and bass song. It's one of my. It's probably my favorite song. Bree, you and Eternal and I gotta go to the pub tonight before you're gone forever. Where is she going? I'm from India. What's going on, Shikar? Welcome to the live stream. Drum and bass. Yep. Are you home? No. I'm in an Airbnb. I leave in a couple hours. So I just went to. I came home a little earlier today, just so I could be able to pack, and I ended up live streaming this whole time, so I haven't packed. Summer, don't you know she's going to the home, but to work, to work. Do you like baseline? Yes, yes, I do. Summer does. Love Dua Lipa, Adele, and Eminem. Okay, nice, nice. Talking about music, what type of music were in the place that you visited? Okay, that the kafana, you were hearing things like these old 80s songs that were just very pro, for pro country, which was nice because I liked seeing the passion in people. I liked seeing them, express themselves. It was great. But in a lot of the other Serbian clubs, you're hearing hip hop, which was kind of trash. And I asked about it. By the way, I asked the guys about it, the staff. They were like, "Listen, I mean, this is what people like, and so we have to play this. We would like to play something else, but you can't do that." So Anyway, I would, to be fair, mate, but I said I'm out here with a one-eyed Pete. Whoa. Serbia's been through a very interesting times, exactly. Do you know how to speak Hindi? No. And Nana. She said, care home? Where's Sabrina? You act and talk like a middle-class white guy with 3 kids. No, you see, so that's the American mindset. You can't look like me and be well-traveled or educated. It kind of sucks. Thank you, Andrew. Do you find many people speaking English? Yes, actually. Yes. In Serbia, not so much. But it's all right. You said you're in the bed with a hat. Oh, look at him, the master of observation. Horizon, I hope one day we could all meet up, go on a mad one for 24 hours. That would be good content. That would be very good content. Be like Geordie Shore. American mindset. American mindset, which is basically you judge people on their external, and if they speak a certain way, then you sort of categorize them as a certain type of individual. That's American. Very patriotic in Serbia from when the war against Croatia and Slovenia. Yes. All right, Dixie gone. Oops, I was about to do something crazy to Eternal. We were all rich at heart. Sorry, I just fell on gypped. Eternals, why are you sticking? Oh, well, Horizon beat me to it. Thank you, Horizon. You too quick. But didn't you just categorize Americans? I did, because that's a mindset that they generally have, which is categorizing people based off how they speak. You know, we're allowed to have we're allowed to have criticisms, but this is a pattern I've recognized with Americans. Well, you know, Americans from the blue cities at least. He said, "Bree, summer doesn't drink. I will hang out with you guys and drink sparkling water, and we'll I will enjoy our little time together for sure. I don't take LSD. I don't remember the last time I took drugs. It's like a decade ago. Horizon, I'll drink everyone under the table like I'm like a fish. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Summer, you make sure that we don't pass on the road. I think it's gonna happen anyway. Did people did people ask you about America? Yo, so Supreme, I'm gonna tell you. I mentioned it briefly about Hungary. Thank you, New C. What was that? Newcastle, Newcastle. $1 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everyone. What? Sabrina's going. My big back is hungry. I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna be around. Bye, Sabrina. We're gonna be around. Hopefully. What I had noticed though, a lot of people have been asking me. Like, there was this Serbian woman that I met. It was with I forgot where we went. I was with my friend from Turkey, and she was like, "Oh, you're from America. That's cool. How many genders do you have?" I was in Hungary, right? And there was a guy. He's like, "Come on in, please." He works in like a beauty shop, or like has soaps and whatnot. Soaps that he's trying to sell to you. All right, he gone. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course I'll drink sparkling water, Eternal. Right? I go to the shop. He's like, try this on. You don't have to buy anything. I just want to chat. He's like, where are you from? And I'm like, yeah, I'm from the States. I'm from New York. New York. That's interesting. How many genders do you have? I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, why are all you guys asking that? Because he's like, it's such an obvious answer, but it's just people from the United States can't seem to answer that question correctly. I was like, I was like, mate, there's only two. It was hilarious. It was hilarious, man. He's like, come, John Jones, go to sleep. You got to fight tomorrow. That's hilarious. Strange. So, by your definition, the new arrogant word for arrogance is to have an American mindset. Seems like an unjustifiably uncomplicated, narrow-minded. Why take a dig at a country instead? Because it's a pattern I've recognized. I didn't say what is he said. So Americans in general. First of all, it's not even just me that thinks this way. It's just in general. We are known, unfortunately, to be arrogant. There's a girl I was speaking to. She was telling me that you guys think you. I corrected her once, and she said that All you guys think that you know everything. You guys think that you're so arrogant. I said, no, please do not categorize me with Americans. I am American because of where I was born, but I do not have the same mindset. Please do not confuse me with the two. I believe in learning new languages. I believe in respecting cultures. I believe in exploring new cultures. I believe in learning new things. Please, that's not the American way. The American way is you. I need to go to the far reaches of the world and expect everyone to know English. He said, no, not sparkling water, mocktails. Okay, what's a Pro Plus? Sabrina and Sombra. What? Ugh. People just say you look like any black guy. Yeah, I mean, except this is just the way it is. I'm just really unperturbed. Oh, no, 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 no. This guy, no, no, no. Don't block him. He's just a little weird, Horizon. He's just a little strange. That's it. He's okay. Bro, love from India. What's going on? Pritam, how are you? Don Rother Piso. New C. Is that Newcastle? Is that show for Newcastle? What's going on? Thank you for the donation, by the way. I came across my first non-binary, non-fluid person today. I'm telling you, Supreme. The moment there's a guy that told me was from Serbia. He said, "Did you know that NATO is responsible for bombing Serbia for 3 months?" And I said, "I didn't know that at all. That's knowledge I had no idea of." And I said, "I reckon we're not really taught that in school. We're not taught that about American history." And he's like, "Yeah, there's a lot of things that America hides from its citizens." And I was like, I definitely believe that. He said, "You better hurry up and get famous before I start wanting wages." Things will change. Things will change if that ever happens. What's up, Royal? How are you? These non-binary people I feel need a therapist to sort something out. This is what happens when you have a lot of wealth in a country, right? You have a lot of wealth, and so you have a lot of people trying to, and it's relatively peaceful, you know. So you have all these. When you have that situation, that economic situation, people are going to try to find the next thing to argue about, right? He said, I see. So you're just biased. Yes, I'm biased, of course. A set of imposed standards. I can see how you might reach that conclusion. However, I believe the majority of Americans don't behave that way. Yeah, because the majority of Americans could definitely speak multiple languages. They've traveled, own a passport, and are open-minded and not arrogant, right? Yeah. Stitched, man, you believe a lot of things. You need to start a YouTube channel and talk about these things. Hopefully, you can get a base, a following base, and maybe you'll be able to persuade people. Maybe you'll have charisma. Maybe you'll be able to affect people on a visceral level to agree with what you have to say or sort of see things your way. Probably not, but hey, it's whatever. Summer, do you know Estelle Richer? No, who is that? No. Are you a fan of Tyler, the Creator? I was a huge fan of him when I was growing up, when he was coming out. Jeffrey, what's up? Are you going to ask about the gains? I didn't have any gains today, but yesterday I went in. It was a rare event. They were handing out flyers to support people that were. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is so nuts. I have nothing against that situation. I just don't think that it should be marketed as much as it is marketed for a group of people that only make up a small number of the population. He said, "I'm going on a hunger strike." You mean intermittent fasting? Which is good. Are you on vacation? We're currently in Romania. We're in Romania. We're staying in Serbia mostly, but I came here for a few days mainly for the thermal bathhouse, and then I wanted to see the rest of Romania. Let's see. The amount I hear Americans saying that the cultural differences between the states and some is the same as. That's what because a lot of Americans, they don't know about Albania. They don't know about Estonia. They don't know about Bulgaria. They don't know about Serbia. They don't know about Croatia. Like, they think West Europe is just France, Italy, Spain, and England, and Germany. Switzerland, that's somewhere in the Scandinavian countries. That's with Finland, Sweden, and Norway. Like, these people don't know anything. Seriously. How do you get around? In Serbia, I rented a car, which was inexpensive. So I've been driving everywhere with that, everywhere. And the gas is inexpensive. It's kind of great. Let's see, Frank Ocean. I never really got into Frank Ocean. I'm sorry. Where are you? Romania. Perception is everything, and the rest of the world perceives Americans a certain way for a reason. That's what I'm saying. There's a prevalence. They come abroad. And the UK is like that too. Like, these guys, I'm telling you, The blokes, man. But I like seeing them because they're everywhere. What's up, Nusi? How are you? Lots of pretty women there, of course. Are you kidding me? They're not overweight. They know multiple languages and they're very tenured in with the scholastic endeavors. Yeah, I get it. Eternal. We're speaking the same language. I mean, literally, but in this case, like we're saying the same thing. Seriously, it's just why, Madeline, what's going on? I hope you're enjoying. Yes, I'm enjoying it. What's up? What's up? It seems like you lost the spark that comes from traveling. Nope, I'm very excited. I have a lot of energy. I'm still excited to go to new places. I'm still excited to revisit old places. It's just that I'm not excited to revisit the United States. I'll tell you that. Sharing culture is the point of traveling. No one said I don't share culture. A vast majority of Americans want to travel but don't have the financial ability. That's not the case. The case is that they don't have their passports, right? And they don't want to get their passports. that's the situation. That's just the long told short. Don't let your privilege to travel to other countries. That's not the privilege. What it is that I have disciplined myself. Everyone can discipline themselves. When you don't have a monthly stipend that goes towards alcohol in a month, right? That's a plane ticket. That's number one. Two, I'm not a fan of truffles, caviar, frivolous spending in McDonald's. I cook a lot of my own food. The only time I go out is when I'm on live streaming, Friday and Saturday, and we pay about $30 for dinner, $60 maximum at the end of the week, right? During the week, I cook excessively, by the way. I go to a discount retailer. We have Lidl's, we have Aldi's. We get good food, healthy food for cheap. It's not a privilege, it's discipline, and we all have access to it. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Um, so I'm still going to say Americans are very arrogant. Yes, you're right. Discipline is key. I'm telling you, seriously. Like this is like my body. Oh, it's genetics. No, because I don't drink, smoke, do drugs. Celibacy helps with the retention of testosterone, which helps with muscle growth. It's a muscle growth hormone. I eat excessive amounts of steak, free range eggs, mitigate the amount of carbs that I eat. For gut health, a lot of blackberries, raspberries, right? I don't drink juice. Like this is guys, this is logic. This is logic. It's not privilege. It's like it's discipline. When you get into it, you could do whatever you want in this place. No, no. If it plays somewhere, XF, yes. He said, let's see, overtaking ticket. Shut up, Eternal. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Eternal, can I talk? Okay, hold on. No, because they're everywhere, man. I feel like they're so like I saw them in Colombia and they were being rude as hell. So I feel like the UK travelers and US travelers have the same sentiment. You must go to the Uzbek Cafe. We will. What was I gonna say? Darn it. Eternal. Sombra del Piso. So on the way back from Podgorica to what do you call it? To Serbia, well to Belgrade, I was overtaking a lot, but I follow the rules now. I only overtake on the dotted line, and I was overtaking aggressively. I was in the midst of five trucks, overtaking, and it was like single ways, single way, opposite, and forward. Oi, bro, do you play sports, mate? No, I don't. I go to the gym, but I do a lot of athletic training there as well. How are the gyms over there? Sorry, someone asked if I had a girlfriend. No, I don't. The gyms are good. They're very good. I've been doing a lot of military shoulder presses. They saw me do squats over there. I'm telling you, some guy gave me another plate. Some guy after I did my squats of 315, my two sets of 8 reps, 315. Some guy gave me another plate. He's like, "Yo, you got to try that." I'm like, "Nah, nah, nah, man. Come on, you trying to break my back? What's wrong with you?" He said, "I heard Romania is predominantly Catholic. The religious culture is deep in this place." Supreme, I wanted to tell you. I told these guys a little earlier. Weren't you scared of overtaking trucks? Yes, but I did a lot of gauging. I looked very far ahead on the road to see if Opposing traffic is going to come and take me out, and it didn't happen. So I've been good. Um, Something that I noticed about Eastern Europe is that they're very, very religious, for sure. You see crosses in every one of their cars. It's very, very it's a very inspirational, by the way. Especially the woman in Montenegro. Like there's a girl I spoke to, and she's like she carries herself so well. She does her nails, she does her like she goes to the gym, beautiful. But then she also believes in just meeting one, like having that one guy. She doesn't believe in hooking up. She believes in like putting everything into like one man. Of course, that could be like what she's just saying, but I don't know. It's just it seems like a lot of them have that attitude. And Supreme, I wanted to tell you, in the bar when I sat with that guy that was by himself and that accused me of being an American spy, which I'm like, no. Um, he said that he had an adult film content addiction. He had a corn addiction, and through Christianity, he was saved from it, and he started his own business and became a better person. So I'm telling it, he just shared this information within the first couple minutes of me meeting him. So yeah, you're not gonna meet an excess amount of people in Serbia about about hooking up, but you will meet some, of course. They're gonna be from Russia, from various, you're gonna see. He's not only on the dotted line. Eternal, I promise you, I've been thinking about you every time I'm thinking about overtaking on the solid line, and I just don't do it. Because I do I'm third time is a charm is not that's not gonna be reached. What's his business? Adult toys? No, he's a electrician. So, the father of one of the families on my road has gone to fight in Ukraine. I'm pretty sure. Sheesh. See any Jehovah's Witnesses there? Yep, here in Bucharest. Yep, here in Bucharest. I'm telling you, man. This place is solid. This is like if you spent a lot of time in Eastern Europe and you carry yourself well, yes, for sure, you can definitely have a family out here. This is that's not debatable. For sure. And you'll meet solid women, 100%, that actually care about the like taking care of themselves. That overweight thing, I'm telling you, that's really only the United States and the UK, and of course the Micronesian islands. They're not finding that over here prevalently. You're not. It's as simple as that. You're really not. I have noticed though, in a lot of the EU countries, you do see a lot more overweight people, which is kind of interesting. Yes, kids primary school age, got to do what you got to do, but war really shows it really shows the realities of war. Yeah, we live in an unprecedented time, very very peaceful. Um, we're creating some battles. We're creating these foolish battles within ourselves, within our culture. Um, Okay, we might have another spammer. How's the food? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so used to American food that I could eat three times. Oh, yeah, you gone. I could eat three times a day and I'm still hungry. Like I had what do I have? I had bone marrow. I had bone marrow and bread, which was nuts. I felt so and that's a very, very good dish. I think it's Romanian. Like having bone marrow, like roasted bone marrow, like they cook it and then they slice the bone in half and then you just dip bread in it. So it's really good. Um, and then I had what else? I had like a lamb tagliatelle, which is really good. But and then before that, I had a ribeye, which was it was cheap. But I'm still hungry now. I'm starving. So it's the food is great, but yeah, some people really can't help being overweight. It's true. I mean, there's some chronic conditions, but that's not a prevalent thing. That's definitely a minority. A lot of people that are overweight is just due to their diets. Um, so portions are much smaller. Yeah, that's true. Supreme, I'm eating two to three times a day, and I'm still starving. How's that for your chart? Well, remember, there are exceptions to the rule. Eternal. I'm not lambasting the entire country. you know, Caro, what's going on? I'm not lambasting the whole country. I'm just saying. He said why? I don't know. The food is. I don't know. The food is tasty, but it's just not a. It's just I don't know. I also have been. I haven't been eating so many carbs. I'm not in New York. I'm in Romania. Keto diet and intermittent fasting combo is the best, and mitigating carbs. Seriously, maybe that has to do with why I've been really hungry lately. Like even today, like the first meal I had, it was just a ribeye. Hello, cutie. Okay, what's up? UK is like the 40th or something country for overweight people. US 12. I'm pretty sure. Nah, UK is up there though. Well, it is the fattest country out of Europe. Is the dollar strong there? Yes. Do the guys in the gym also adhere to the smaller food portions? Well, they're built differently, and I think they do. I haven't really asked them about their personal diets. Come at them with facts. But I'm saying still, out of Europe, UK is the fattest country. That is a fact for sure. That is a fact. We know that. Um, yes, MS. That's how I lost. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I thought. I know you. I saw these statistics the other day. You said want to cuddle? No, I like women. Yes, MS. That is how I lost 95 pounds. I'm keeping it off. Exercise. Do you have the chance to travel all the time? No, not yet. We're getting there. Um, I also heard Romania is extremely safe. These countries are, unless you go. Well, remember, Romania has an issue with the with gypsies, by the way, which I was explained about in full detail by a Romanian. They explained it completely to me. Are you dating there in Romania? No, but I did go out with someone, but I don't think that counts. You suck big time. Okay, and you are gonna go to the black box. I don't see Sabrina. Where is she? She's gone. I don't even think I went out. I think we just had lunch. We were just chatting. It wasn't even a date. I didn't ask her. What's your favorite book if you could really choose one? American Psycho. Bret Easton Ellis. Actually, the Bible. The Bible is actually really good. So I'll probably choose the Bible. A lot of these books, like sort of have roundabout ways of teaching us exactly what the Bible teaches us, essentially. So want to date? Nope. I like women. Um, yeah. So that's that. It's a good choice. Yeah. Thank you, Eileen. Um, Romania. Yeah, Romania is nice though. Supreme. Romania is a very very safe country. Serbia is a very safe country too. The thing is, I've been getting a lot of yeah. First of all, we let this go on for too long. Um, we've what happened? I've been getting a lot of questions about what was I gonna say? Oh, why am I traveling to Serbia? From Serbia, Serbians ask me that. Why are you like when the police stopped me for the second time I overtook on the solid line? They were like, "Are you just here for vacation? Are you here for work? Why are you coming to this country?" I said, "I just wanted to see this beautiful country." She burst. She laughed a little bit and then looked at her captain and then continued. I was like, "What's wrong with Serbia? I know that you have the political issues, but other than that, it's a beautiful country. It's very scenic. I took so many good pictures driving through Western Europe. I mean, Western Europe, Western Serbia on the way back from Podgorica. I was like, what's wrong with your country? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. I don't know. What's going on, Akeem? Welcome back. She said we're not in the EU now, so it's Spain or Germany. Well, I gotta check out Spain. I don't Germany. Those guys are svelte. The mafia is a little bit in Serbia, but that's mainly political though. Like sounds like the country would approve of semen retention. I don't think semen retention is a actually, you know what? I think it exists to a certain degree here. I don't think that adult film content is consumed as much in Serbia. I'll be honest about that. I don't think it's consumed as much in Serbia. This stuff happens because, and even I talked to this waitress today. It's this Romanian mother. She came clean. She was like, I lived in England for 2 years. We moved back. She said she was there with her son and then she was there with her husband. And they moved back because the people were cold and they do not believe in togetherness. They don't believe in barbecues. She that was random, but I understand what she said. I understood what she said. She said, no one wants to get together and talk. It's just about work, 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 and what I can get from this person. And she said, I only was excited to stay because I know my son is at a young age and he can learn English and English is good. But she said, to live there is horrible. And I could imagine it's the same in the United States. And I was like, first of all, I have it recorded because I had my camera on for a while. So why Serbia, they need leche? Jose is stupid. Oh, I read that. I wonder why she was surprised of you complimenting her country. Because I think she understands it as a Serbian on a visceral level, and so she's probably surprised at my tourist goggles. I suppose, or she assumes that I have them, and I didn't really do research, even though I was in some random remote part of Serbia when they caught me. Caught me overtaking. Let's see. Someone said maybe they laugh because compared to most of Europe, Serbia can be pretty dangerous. It's usually Russia, Albania, Ukraine, Serbia, and Belarus when people reference dangerous places in Europe. Yeah, but it's all right. Yeah, people are weird, Eternal. You know this. You know this, Eternal. This is nothing new. How do you usually start a conversation with strangers in a country you visit? Stravo, kako si? Like in Serbian. Stravo, kako si? Oh, dobra. A ti? Yeah, ja sam dobra. I was about to say spasiba. Vala, right? Staradish zazabovu. Like, what do you do for fun? Oh, okay. Kako se zoveš? Right. What is your name? Oh, I forgot how you say my name, but like my name is Sombra. Oh, that's nice. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just traveling here for a little bit. What do you do for work? That's nice. Okay. How did you even get it? You just, it depends, man. Let's see. These shows are out tonight. Eternal, come on, man. You seriously, mate. Horizon's back. Seen the helicopter crash? I heard of it. Yeah, in New York. What happens when you get caught overtaken? Did you get a fine? They let me go. We had a conversation, and then the captain was speaking to the woman, and then the woman said, "Listen, I spoke to the captain, and he said that we should just let you go on the promise that you never overtake again." He said. I said, "Are you serious?" And he said, "We in Serbia have heart, and I understand that you probably don't understand how things run here, but you seem like a good person, so you just have to promise not to do it again." And I said, "Oh, of course not." And I actually did not do it. I actually follow the rules. Do you touch grass? No, I never go out. Thanks for asking. Seems like you're worried. Thanks for asking. I never touch grass. Thanks a lot. He said we got that discount, yo. Yo, in Albania. Oh my gosh, man. I remember on the first day they pulled me over. It was late at when I came back from talking to the Montenegrins, right? And then they were like, the police pulled me over. Hello, how are you? I was like, droba veche, gospodin, kako si, right? He's like, you speak Serbian? I was like, no, just a little. I'm practicing. He's like, that's a good accent. Have you been drinking tonight? I was like, mate, I haven't drank in the last 12 years. You could do the breathalyzer test on me if you don't believe me. He's like, no, I believe you. Have a good night. You're a man of his word. I really haven't been overtaking, on the solid line. He's gone from discount partly to full discount. I think next time they'll just hand you their wallet, right? If it just continues in that trajectory. It would also be complicated ticketing a foreigner or having no Supreme. They didn't stop them from giving me a ticket in Albania. Like seriously, it did not stop them from giving me a ticket because I overtook on the solid line. Is the New York traffic jam big or normal? Yeah, it's pretty. It's not as big as like other places, like here. Supreme, they made him go to a post office. It doesn't matter. I paid $10 for that ticket. Your country? I am Indian. I'm from India too. They made me pay. Well, I had a discount, so I paid $10. Dead serious, which was great. It didn't even make sense. It didn't even make sense. But I'm not. Who cares? Who cares? You should have flashed that smile. He's a black Gandhi, right? But yeah, no man. It was. He said, "I'm not single anymore." Yeah, you're saying that over and over and over and over and over again. Bro, Fada got the Asian eyes. Nope, I don't smoke. I've been sober for 12 years. I just have these genetics. I don't know what to tell you. But it didn't work. Eileen, it didn't work in Albania. I wasn't even in the mood to smile. He's like, "Can you get driving points abroad though?" Sure, why not? Why not? They take I don't know how they would do it. I don't know how they would do it, but you probably can. My girlfriend just left me. Can you give me a kiss? Nope. Albania. He just said Albania. You've had many traffic tickets. Now you get a discount. You now get a discount. Right. No, I'm telling you, I follow the rules. I follow the rules. Are you from Albania? No. Un flas pak sheep. Un flas pak sheep. I speak a little. That's it. My Albanian is not sticking with me. Serbian is, however. Serbian and Russian. He said, "Be gone." I know the next word. Horizon needs a break. Dead serious. Dead serious. Russian. I'm telling you, Eternal, I'm telling you, man, it's just sticking. Russian is just sticking. I remember in when I went to Novi Sad and I went to go buy pizza, I said, was it Moguli Noviti dva slices da pizza. She was like, yo, where did you learn that? Like your accent is so not the woman went crazy. I'm telling you. I was like, yo, I know how to count in Russian and it's the same. You could 1 to 10 is similar in Serbian. Where did you learn? Initiative. If I had to quit for every time you say something to do with Russia, I'd be on top right now. Drink any local tea? Nope. I haven't been doing tea. And I think I'm going to stop drinking so much tea too. I think it's a little wild. I don't need that much caffeine. But yeah. Serbian and Russian is very, very similar. So I think if I learn one, I think I'll be very good at the other. Your beautiful greetings from Bosnia and Herzegovina. What's going on? Thank you. I was just in your country. I was in Sarajevo. It's cold. It was snowing. I can't wait to show you the content from there. My Albanian brother, let's do it. You seem to pick up all the accents from all the languages you learn because they have identity. And you have to respect the identity. You can't disrespect anyone's identity. The algorithm has captured all the Eastern Europeans. I'm telling you, this is what you got to do. You can't disrespect culture. You must not. So, I don't know. Romanian, for some reason, I'm just not picking this up. What is it? Bună ziua. Ce mai faci, domnule. Mulțumesc. Nah, I don't know, man. This language, I'm telling you, Romanian, no. Serbian, we got to go back in. Did you go to Albania? Yes, I went to Albania last month. I went for a week. Wonderful trip too. I got so much love. So much love. So much love from Albania. Okay, which city? I stayed in Tirana, but I went to Durez, I went to Saranda, I went to Kruja, I went to Shkodër, I went to Samil, I went to Elbasan, I went to Kosovo. Yeah. How's your Airbnb? It's been interesting so far. Sombra de Rusia puso a todas las lenguas rusias en cielo. Baby, algún día. Will you ever go to North? Yeah, why not? Russia is on the list. I need you guys to know that. It doesn't matter what happens to me in this life. Just know Sombra del Piso is going to Russia. Understand that. We are going to Russia. We have to. I need to learn more Russian. It has to be on that level, like, when I was in Colombia. It has to be on the level of Spanish. Russia's on top of the list. Imagine over there. It's going to be like this. I'm not even going to be able to live stream, really. It's just you're just going to hear me live stream at night and you're going to see me live stream at night and hear what happened. I'm telling you, Russia, yeah. American and black, what can go wrong? Oh, he doesn't know. So sweet. Because after, I'm telling you, Eternal, this artsy Russian woman, I was just like, she like puts all of these girls from the United States to shame. It's actually insane. Like the way she just carries herself, like it's crazy. In which city of Kosovo? I was in Pristina. I'm even gonna put the UK close to the top because Russia has all the content. Of course, there's no. What languages are in the UK? Please advise. What languages are in the UK? If you could, I don't know any. I don't know any. I'm telling. We said this already, Eternal, and no one says, "Listen, man, we're trying to hook up in the UK." Like, come on, man. Like, no one's trying. No, the UK is not it. There is. They are Polish. Yes, the OXXF. You're correct. You are correct. You are correct. He said, you live there, my friend. Oh, you live in Pristina. Very nice. I was only there for a day. Had a good time. I went to the Pristina Mall. Yes, XF, you are completely correct. There are a lot of Polish immigrants in the UK. You are absolutely correct. There are some languages in the UK, not a lot. I don't eternal. I don't know. I mean, there are. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that there aren't any, but compared to like other places a bit more east, I don't think so. But the software is messed up. Yeah, you guys are getting ghosted for sure. To be fair, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's because of the influx, but yeah, for every 50 dingas in the UK, you got a gem. 50. No, I think the statistics need to go up a little. I think it needs like maybe for every 150 or maybe every 500 dingas. No, 150 and 500 is a radical difference, but still. Because I don't know. The UK is not it. Were you born in the United States, unfortunately? The UK is not it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This is not it. The UK is not it. I'm telling you, it's just not it. Unfortunately, why unfortunately? Yeah, because I don't. Well, you know what? I mean, the passport and the citizenship allows me to travel to a lot of places, so I guess not. Um, I guess not completely bad, but I don't know. Maybe I have to work with what I got. So we're gonna be positive. You definitely didn't wish to be born in the UK. Listen, once upon a time, I loved the UK, and I still do because they taught me everything I know. Sunshine. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. I know you've been seeing my stuff on Instagram. What do you think? What do you think about my journey? We'll not have people just out disrespecting our women. The men get the opposite. Okay, well, what's your original nation? My original nation. I'm from America. It's just that I'm African and Caribbean, if that's what you're asking. It's like there's no way you could be American. Tyler the Creator. Okay. That's not me. He's actually part Nigerian too. FYI. Do you like Pokemon? You asked me that already. Um, I'm telling you, Eternal is not. If you think the women are dingers, the men have web feet. Yeah, no, listen, it's cooked in the UK. It's cooked. It's cooked in the UK. I agree. It is cooked in the UK. You are absolutely right. The photos were great. You look happy socializing. I've just been doing my thing. Sunshine, I really have. I've been meeting so many people. Madeline, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Madeline has brought up a very, very powerful question. Uh, Kardesh, knock knock. What is that? That is Romanian. I think that was a Romanian that this guy just typed. Tell me if I'm right. Um, Bro, knock knock. What's up? Serbia is awesome. I'm telling you, and I have more pictures from Serbia incoming. By the way, he said we gotta stand on our corner out here, mate. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's just. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just think there are preferable places. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. There are preferable places. He said, I'm gonna tell you what Gig said. I don't even think he's in the UK like that. He's probably somewhere else. Do you like soccer? I think soccer is good. I don't follow it, but Sunshine, I'm telling you, I've been doing my thing. Somer del Piso has been doing his thing. He lives in Summer House. Oh my gosh. Another fictional public housing. Malvern is beautiful. Where is Malvern? Oh, that's in the UK? I'm telling you, Eternal, I'm telling you, these guys are not in the UK like that. I'm telling you. I think people get famous to leave the UK. I'm telling you, I'm serious. How old are you? I'm 33. Yeah, Rolling Hills. Okay, I figured. Listen, Giggs lives in Peckham. Oh, he doesn't live in Peckham anymore. Does he live in Peckham? Come on. He doesn't live in Peckham. Sorry, Sunshine. I know you always want to see us outside, but the service, I bought an eSIM, but for some reason it's being very, very weird. So He said he does. I just got on his Insta. He's in Peckham still? Oh my gosh. Tell me who's the brother here? I don't. What are you talking about? Who is he? What is he talking about? Menace from the ends and stayed in the ends. It turned. Okay, that's great for what do you call it? Blinny Chow. How do you say? Falamandarit. How do you say bye in Albanian? Shoot, I forgot. How do you say bye in Albanian? Falamandarit. Miropovsham. 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 It's fine. You got to get a SIM card. I did that, Sunshine. I have an eSIM, and it doesn't work. Tung or Tung. Miropovsham. He lives in London in council house. He said, nah, AJ moved out, I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you. Uh, People definitely tried to get to UK, not really rappers who want to get out of the UK. Okay. You can still do little videos. Sunshine, I'm still doing my thing. Like what? No, I want to hang out and enjoy the thing. I've been recording a lot. I have a lot of content, but I'm gonna enjoy myself. you know. So which was more memorable between Serbia, for sure. South America is. Not, I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe I do need to do other places. That's surprising. I thought the G was banned. It's interesting. Um, he said just enjoy. Yeah, of course I'm just enjoy. Yeah, yo puedo hablar español. I'm 6'3". Oh, it's him again. Let's see. Yeah, I banned him already. SF. I just thought I had a letter banned, which is kind of interesting. I guess people are twiddling. Whoever's a mod, is twiddling with the things that I've banned. So I think I might have to do something about that. Um, what was I talking about? Yeah, South America. I know there's other places. I gotta go to Chile. I have to do Paraguay, and I have to do Uruguay, Peru, right? Brazil. But I am telling you, I didn't even. I need to answer Madeline about the weather. Remind me about the weather. But in Eastern Europe, you don't have to worry about scams. He said, "What about Trader? What? Every place has different experiences." Um, no, Eternal. I get exactly what you're saying, but I think that London. I don't know. England might not be it, but but um, for one, Eastern Europe, you don't have to worry about scams. That's one. Even if they're not more well off than you, they're not trying to scam you. Two, it's very safe to walk around at night anywhere in Eastern Europe. Seriously, I was in Serbia. It's been cool as hell. Albania was great too. Kosovo. I'm telling you, these places are very very cool. Um, Three, the people are very educated. I'm telling. Maybe that's just something that tickles my fancy. Pause. But I just really enjoy having intellectual conversations with people, especially when they speak multiple languages. And then there's still like, especially with the women, like if they're like the Romanian woman I met yesterday. One, she's not. That's like I said, she's not overweight. That's one. Two, she's incredibly soft, very, very soft spoken. Three, she's incredibly driven, self driven. She has multiple businesses. Four, she's very well. How many degrees does she? I think she has like 2 degrees or 3 degrees, and she's going back for another one. Five, she takes care of herself. Like this is it's nuts. I'm telling you. Nah. Eastern Europe is just, and this is like a normal caliber. So this is just it. I think we in the United States, it's like and in Western Europe, I think a lot of us guys are fighting very very hard for scraps. Sunshine, one, that's not true. Well, that's I guess that's true to an extent, but it all depends on how you're coming. Sunshine, that's probably what you heard, but I'm on the ground. I experience very very different here. So it's I'm telling you, if you're coming a certain way, pause. You definitely have a different experience. FYI. Let's see. UK isn't all cooked as medium rare. You're right, But if you leave it out to rest, it's gonna cook. It's gonna continue cooking. But I have to go to the north. Eternal, you're right. I won't badmouth you guys too badly. I have to go to the north. Let's see. It's a roadman. Yep. Good night. Good night, man. Are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. Yeah. Technoblade never dies. Yeah. It's just banter. Scottish people like to like to think that they're on from the same country as us. It's like, come on. Like Ireland, I'm not going over there. What's 60 plus 9? Hilarious. Like I saw an iShow Speed stream where he went to Ireland and he was just he asked a question to the girls there and they were acting so silly. They were older women, like they were like young adults. I'm like, yeah, that place is cooked. We're not going to Ireland. Like, do you want to convert to Muslim? No, I'm not interested. He said I'm so damn funny. Yeah, you're hilarious. I'm telling you, yes. So, Sunshine, what have you learned about Serbia? I don't know if you're still around. What have you learned about Serbia? What about England? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not. As long as you're respectful and not bring the American snobby attitude with you, you'll be fine. I'm telling you. Telling you. I've been getting a lot of interesting experiences in Serbia. I love. This place got a lot of love. Got a lot of love. You could stay in Eastern Europe and study at uni there. Yeah, they have great university institutions. I'm the cool person in the worlds. Do you believe in God? I absolutely believe in God. Scottish council estates are crazy, and a state in like a rural area with cliffs and mountains is nuts. No, oh no, don't get rid of him. He's Albanian. No, please don't get rid of him. Oh no. Let's see. I live in England. A lot of people can be racist, but a lot of people are pox. Was it people of color? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's mostly in London. But Sunshine, tell me what you've learned in about Serbia already. We'll try to share some information. UK is not. I don't think so. I've had really good times there. I don't. Maybe it is. I mean, it could be. The UK could probably be a little race. I don't know, but I've had good experiences from people of all walks of life in the UK. Oh boy, Luke might have to get banned. Why, man? Why? Why? You guys, there's places that are far right. Yep. Neutral and far left. Far left, London, London, London. I've seen racism, but I absolutely do not support that. I agree. Speed is very fast. Yeah. You live in the USA? Yep. But we're currently in Romania. Yeah, Luke, you gone. Let's see. Yeah, far right and left everywhere. It's true. Yeah. I mean, we're far left in New York. Absolutely horrible. The rich places are generally far left. Yeah, the poorer towns are far right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Which is interesting because you would think that if you're rich, you want less government intervention, which is mostly a right thing, right? Nah, poorer depends on diversity. Potato. All right, Horizon's back. He literally beat Noah Lyles. Wow. They're mostly healthy but eat a lot of meat. Yep, and it's clean. Sad about NATO though. The people are very cultural and social. Yeah, when they bombed Serbia for 3 months. Yes. I'm telling you, I got a lot of love. The women are very open in Serbia. I'm telling you, they're very open. But maybe then again, maybe it's just a specific experience because it's probably just me. I don't know because there's a lot of random, like you said, they seldom date outside their race or their culture, which I guess is true. But I don't know. I've had good experiences. I think I've had very good reception here. I mean, well, there. See, I'm saying here. However, we don't really have a small diverse places like America. We have neighborhoods in the city though. Like Brixton. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go back to London just for freaking eternal, man. I just can't wait to go back to this place. I'm just gonna. By the way, you're not gonna see me happy in London. I'm gonna live stream. You're not gonna see me happy. She says, "So you relapsed yet?" Sunshine, come on. Tanish, what's going on? What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna live stream in London, and I'm just not gonna be happy. Like I'm just gonna be like, yo, we're in London, man. Woo! Oh my gosh. Poland. We're gonna go to Poland. I would like to check that out. I like cider mate. It's probably dark fruit. Strongbow. That's right. Strongbow. Kopperberg. That's right. 1999, Serbia attacked Kosovo. Well, there's a lot of history with that, by the way. You're from Canada, yes. London is cooked. Hmm. But microdosing chocolate mushroom bars, interesting. Why will you not be happy? Because it's London. Like it's just London. It's just changed. I remember when London was like back when I was living there, 2010 or 2009, sorry. It was just a different place. It was so every I had so all the experiences I had were great. So they were people. Well, I wear Fred Perry only because all I spoke to all of these older intellectuals when I was much younger, and they all had Fred Perry on, and I just wanted to be like them, you know. I really idealized those guys. Idolized. I said idealized. Idolized. Don't clip that, guys. Um, So, what do most of the locals do to unwind in Serbia? Hang out, drink, they chat. Sunshine, we're trying to go to North Macedonia tomorrow. I did Montenegro. I did Bosnia. I did Hungary. So, Sunshine, first of all. Maria, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Yeah. I'm just saying, we are just so cooked. We're not even going to just talk about London. Let's just talk about New York, the United States. I'm telling you. Yeah, no sunshine. I've been driving around. You see the videos on Instagram. I've been driving. I'm great, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing really well. Thank you very much. Good to see you again. We are just so cooked in the United States. Like our exposure to the Latin culture are like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, the people from South America, like Venezuelans, Colombians, Peruvians, so on and so forth. But there are some gems in Spain. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Let's see. Can you get some dark fruits in America? Horizon needs to try. Can we get dark fruits? Sure. Why not? He was like our golden boy. Everyone loses faith. Tom Aspinall is the real star. I'm Spanglish. Que bueno. Hablas español. Puedes hablar español. Yes, I want to go to Spain. I'm telling. So, Sunshine, in Hungary. So I was hanging out. I was, traveling. Mexico. I went to Mexico. It's good. It's nice. It's very, very cool over there. But of course, you got to worry about scams. So I was in Hungary and I met this girl from España. Her accent, it was so different because like she really has you know, like that. It was so interesting. I thought you meant literal dark fruits. Sorry, Eternal. Sorry about that. I actually don't know about dark fruits, so this is news to me. The lisp, Winnie. No, we haven't gotten a job yet. Things are happening. Things are happening. I want everything to boil over, and then she said noodle talk. I don't know. There's this girl I met, and she first of all she's one. There's not overweight, right? That's number one. Two, she has this whole gym regime. We were talking about the gym. It was crazy. It's just, it's just Europe is just another beast. I remember you, Maria. I know exactly who you are. Sometimes ask him about his bathhouse experience. Silvera sisters, what's going on? Let's bro. What about Canada? Now, Canada's cooked too. She does squats. She does a lot of legs. She does hip thrusts. She does squats. She does a lot of what is it? Quads. What do you call it? The quad extensions. What Netherlands? Yeah. You keep that up, you'll wind up. No, I'm not. That's settling. That's settling, sunshine. And summer doesn't settle. That's not. Let's see. U.S. cooked. No, U.S. is definitely cooked for sure. The U.S. is definitely cooked. That's not it. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. It's just mandatory. Like, why are we worried about our health? Like, I just don't get it. Canada better than the US. I'm not going there though. We're not going there. She's trying to get the legs and booty right. Got it. Like you could just like I don't know. She carried herself very well, and we just had a good conversation. She had a lot to say, and she was passionate, and she was traveling on her own. It was nice. I think that's another person I'm gonna know for a very long time. Woody, no, I'm in Romania. Currently in Eastern Europe right now. Summer, did you do a video when you were in Kosovo? Yes, I have a lot of videos. I have to put them out. I have a lot of videos. There's one that you could see. I was doing. Look, it's on the channel. I was doing calisthenics in the on the top of the hill in some park in Pristina. Are you saying overweight women are not beautiful? I just think that they're not healthy, and that's just something I don't like to be parallel to. You know, sure they may be beautiful to some. It's just that there's just for someone that's very like he said, have you ever seen the movie Shallow Hal? Not saying you're shallow, but imagine it happened to you. No, I haven't. But as someone that's very, very interested in health, seriously, yeah, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. How's the trip so far? It's been great. I've been in Serbia mostly. It's I'm leaving. I'm actually going back to Belgrade tomorrow. You need to watch Shallow Hal with Jack Black. Okay, I gotta check that out. I want to laugh a little bit. Supreme said, Sunshine, the food portions are also much smaller. Sombra is starving. Yo, dead serious. Mo, welcome back, man. I mean, to each his own. I just can't do it. Um, nah, man. He's absolutely right. I saw their food. We ate hogs here in the USA. Nah, I'm starving. I'm not. Let me tell you what I had today. I had a ribeye steak, but on the bone. I had some fries that were cooked in beef tallow, right? I had what else did I have? I had lamb tagliatelle. I had a beef marrow appetizer with some bread, a little bit of bread, and I'm starving. I'm hungry. There are big women who are fit and healthy and built nice. I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm down with that too, but that's very rare. But small portions are healthier. They are, Sunshine, but I'm hungry, man. Sunshine, I'm hungry. Sunshine, I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I'm starving right now. Big women who are fit and healthy, like tall, yeah. That has to be it. And they're just a little big boned. They're actually big boned. Um, let's see. Huge women know how to feed you. That's true, but to some degree. I'm not saying that women that take care of themselves don't know how to feed you. Overweight women will probably look better if they weren't overweight. Right. Okay, enough of the big mama shaming. My fella says I'm thick, but in the UK that's an insult. Starve Maxi right now. Dead serious. I'm sorry. Go get food. No. I gotta wait. I'm leaving tomorrow at 8 o'clock, something like that. You don't need to eat. You want to eat, Sobra. Let's go. All right. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you need food to live, Sobra. Yeah. Who needs food? You know. Where's your Confederate flag? I'm not fond of bringing any American flags to Eastern Europe, especially because OnlyFans. Yeah, starting one in 2 weeks. Maria, you're not kidding me. I've been hearing a lot about the RC women since the stream started. Are we gonna get to see a pic or two at least? I can't. I don't have my laptop. I guess you didn't get a chance to cook over there to gauge the difference in meats. I did. I had the ribeye. The ribeye tasted like something. It looked different. The ribeye just it like I asked for medium, and it just looked different. He has his laptop, not on me. Feed Finder, that's gonna happen in 2 weeks. He said, "Yeah, Pixar didn't happen." I got you. Don't you worry. I got you. Don't you worry. Remind me when I'm near my laptop. It's crazy. It's just I don't know. USA has more genders than states. You see, like that's what I'm telling you. It's crazy. Everyone knows that. He said, "I saw the video. What do you think, Blinny?" Ribeye minus growth hormones. I'm telling you, it's nuts. Tasted so good, but I'm starving now. What video is this? This is Lady Gaga? No, it's someone called Tate McRae. Sports car. Okay. I was there too, Sombra. Yeah, I believe you. Because that's your city. But, oop. Sorry, guys. He said, we're going to have the couch night with vids and pics when we're back in NYC. I got you. I'm telling you. I have a lot. Sombra has a lot. You have that problem too in the UK with the genders, of course. I ate a bunch of crab legs, so now I'm telling you, I had crab legs in Saranda, in Albania. I was tight. I had a pasta, crab leg pasta. Did bro just fall off the bed? No, I have my phone. Someone starting his own OF. 2 weeks. This is going to be semen retention content. The complete subversion. Sunshine, I feel you. Crab legs are not enough. I'm telling you. First of all, you're doing all that work to get out a little bit of. That's the biggest scam in history, for sure. In terms of, that's the biggest scam in history. You either got to pay for the Russian trip. I'm telling you. I don't know. Russia might be something else. Algeria, yeah. Drink some water to fool your stomach, Sunshine. Top 1% in semen retention. I'm telling you. Now Russia is going to be something else for sure. I really think that once the Russian gets better on my end, I think it's yeah. I don't know. Can you go to Kosovo again? Sure. I'm not against going to Kosovo again. Of course not. Of course. I need to actually spend more time there. But yeah, Old Bay seasoning with the crab. I don't actually like that seasoning. That seasoning has a lot of preservatives in it. Please tell me you said rice. It's like having a gaming channel. That's I can feel something coming out. Please, Horizon. Can we meet? Sure. I'm not against it, Blini. One day. I just have to come back to Kosovo, but just a little too salty. Sunshine, I'm telling you, crab legs are a scam. So what's the daily rental rate for a small car? What was it? It was like $20. Oh, Eternal. I don't want to listen to you, Eternal. You're gonna have me do something impulsive again. What's the idea? I'll listen to it just because I'm curious. Well, Horizon had the idea. Very nice. Yeah, Supreme. These prices are nuts. Good monster the gallon. I ain't got nothing to complain. The ones I got were so good, but yeah, expensive. Yeesh, yeah. I mean, they were inexpensive in Albania because Albania is very affordable, very, very affordable, and the weather is nice. What is your age, bro? 33, baby. But it's just a scam. I spent so much time taking apart the what do you call it? The exoskeleton of the crab for me to have a little bit of food. Like it's and I was still hungry afterwards. Pissed. Can you come to that park where yeah, one day. So the OP Hub gets like millions of views a day. Why don't you stick some of your vids on there and get the views and send them over here? How does that even work? Can't you not even do that? Let's hire a million people to make gaming channels so there's no more. Ew, imagine. That'd be fire. They'll always exist. That stuff will always exist. Uh-oh. Let's see. Did you find it challenging navigating while driving in a foreign country? Somewhat. I'm actually glad that the GPS saved my life because I remember when I was in Hawaii, I didn't have an iPhone and I was riding a motorcycle, so I had to stop every now and then to like find out where I was going. And luckily, it was what was it? It was the islands were small, but I can't imagine doing that here. Like navigating from Montenegro to Serbia? Yeah, nah. Nah, Supreme. I want to like feel the country. I want to feel. She's like, no, you can't. It might get engaged for being unique. Except that's not. You're not wrong. I don't know how it would work. I don't. Uh, Yeesh. You was flying in that car, Sunshine. I was not playing. I could drive. I told you. Sombra has a lot of skills. I was doing my thing. But I would like to feel the country, Supreme. I like to just be in there. Like I would randomly stop on the side of the road and get out and just sniff the air, just because it sometimes it feels a little surreal driving in a car. Especially in a foreign place where you don't speak the language. So it's like I would just go off to the side. Like there was a gas station. He said, I think what you did is great by getting a car. Just wondering about the rate of difficulty. There's some messed up roads, but it's cool. It's fine. You just have to keep your wits about you and drive safely. Seriously, because you don't want to be stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. So you can literally do that. You just need to put like man get exotic. Speaking about semen retention, they stick your links in. Yo, okay, screw it. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Can you do live streaming every day? Then I'll come again to join. We'll see. We'll see, Bellini. But Supreme, like I needed I wanted to get gas. This is when, oh my God, Eternal. I don't know if I told you this. I was on the way to Podgorica and I stopped the I was speeding, right? I was just zooming down the goddamn because I overtook all these cars in the back. I had so much speed, I had so much distance. So I went around a bend and then I saw a cop, a police officer, a traffic cop. He just beckons to me to go on the side. I'm like, oh crap, yeah, I'm about to pay like a fortune because darn it, I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yo, no, Eternal, it's too late. It's too late. He comes up to me. He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm on my way to Podgorica." Okay. Are you a tourist? Do you work here? Are you police, military? I was like, no, no, no. I'm just a tourist. Okay. He's like, all right, enjoy. Go on. I was like, oh, okay. I kept it cool, man. I was like, no way. I'm telling you, I came over that bend like in my little Toyota Yaris. Yeah, I'm telling you. I was like, okay. Sunshine. Yeah, I was zooming. I'm not gonna lie. I was really zooming. It was really there's no, I'm telling you, there I don't know. Maybe he didn't see me. Maybe he didn't see me. Gayenjara. Do you play Roblox? No. I don't have time for video games. Today's my birthday. I don't believe you. Aaliyah, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Bye, friend. See you again. Yes, Blini, I'll see you soon. Hell yeah. What's going on? Redlining that Yaris so hard, the police were like, what a guy. I'm telling you, man. I went, it was like I'm telling you, it, they hide behind the most effective spots. Like you'll not detect them until you committed the crime and you're on the other side. It's been a while. The cop wanted to promote more tourism. That's serious. I came over that bend, Eternal, like a bat on a hill. I'm telling you. And I was like, oh, they're pulling me to the side. I was like, damn it. Damn it. And then he was like, yo, what are you doing here? Oh, you're a tourist? Okay. Well, see you later. Drive safely. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, so what I was saying. So Supreme, I went off. I like to take breaks. Well, actually, no. Sometimes I do just to like breathe in the air whilst I drive, especially in foreign countries. So I pulled off to this gas station, and I wanted to use the bathroom, but I had to go through a little lounge area. All right, sunshine. Drive safely. Wheel spins away from the popo. No, I listen. I wasn't. I grooved. I cruised. My guys in my house is ghost. I don't get it. You should be driving slow to take it all in. But then I'll take hours to get to the destination. You know. But you're right. You're absolutely right. There's some guy that tried to lose me. I'm gonna tell you something. XF, I'll see you. Eternal, check this out. Let me just finish the first story. So I was going through a lounge area. I'm in some remote village in Serbia, by the way. I just need to let you know that. I come in, right? The lounge is full of just all these guys smoking. Yo, I come in, they all stared, right? I was like, yo, kako si, stravo. You just hear like a whole din. They all said at the same time. It was crazy. It was like, stravo. I was like, oh, ya san dobra. Yo, la toaleta. Ciao. Just went out. I was like, yo, what's going on? It was crazy. It was kind of surreal. Then I went outside, then I was just feeling the air. The air was a little cool. Lana, welcome back. What's up? So we're here live streaming with kids in Palestine. It'd be like that. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. and my heart goes out to them. He said by cruise. Come on, no, 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 no. I said no. um, I wonder what was going through your head in that room because I was just like, it was just a whole bunch of guys that just stared at me at the same time, and I was just like, oh, yo, Stravo, kako si, and they all said Stravo, like hi. I was like, yeah, all right, yes, I'm dobra. I'm like lato leta. They were like, they just grunted and they just continued what they were doing. I was like, yo, it's great. Let me see. If I ever go to London, I'll bring some. Oh boy, these guys. Lana, how are you? These guys. Um, but yeah, it was great. It was great. I can't wait for the driving tomorrow. Driving tomorrow is gonna be fire. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And depending on how things go, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I think you guys might get solid content for tomorrow. I think you guys might get solid content. You gotta love Serbia. You gotta love Serbia. You gotta love Serbia. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. I leave in 7 hours. Let me just start packing. Because this is we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to start packing. What you want about? That's a very weirdly phrased question, and I suggest that you rephrase it so I can understand what the hell you're talking about. What you want about? Ah, okay. Just rewind this live stream, and then you'll be able to understand what I was on about. You know. Sunbright took a nap in a long car ride just now. Okay, welcome, welcome. 7 hours, that's nothing for the bad boy instant banter. Oh my goodness. I hate him. I hate him. Absolutely detest Eternal. Dude, come on, I have tact. When the police, let me go, I drove 60 kilometers an hour. Then I got away, then I sped. You on vacation? Apparently. Can you say hello? No. No point. Ciao, Blinny. Bro, you look like my gym bro. Nice. Are you, I'm part Nigerian, but you had to snap back on. I've been having it like this the whole time. Right? I just been having it like this the whole time. I went into a nice restaurant in Hungary, had it on like this. Went to a nice place in Romania, had it on like this. But I'm telling you, the external doesn't matter. The moment you open your mouth and the stuff that you say makes sense, it doesn't. Let's see what's going on, bro. What are you doing? Breathing. I am breathing. That's exactly what I'm doing. All right, I gotta prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be fun as hell. I really hope everything goes as it's supposed to tomorrow because it's gonna be a wonderful send off on this vacation. Dead serious, and I couldn't have asked for more. Bro, you could have literally said you were training to be a Formula One racer. The people, I'm gonna tell you something. In Hungary, a lot of these guys have motorcycles, like legitimate, full on motorcycles. Oh. Let's go, baby. Look at all this money. Sombra is rich. I forgot the money in these jeans today. I missed that, by the way, guys. Did you buy any? Nope. I don't drink. Money talks. Oh. I got some souvenirs. What is this? The lei from Romania. I gotta spend this. I don't even think I'll be able to. Got all this goddamn money. Serbia, of course, my Serbian dollars, my Serbian dinars. Important. Horizon, he pretty much is now. He's gonna go to West Side Customs for his Yaris upgrade. Yo, dude. Okay, what are we doing? What shirt are we gonna wear? Oh, I think we should just wear this. Yeah, it'd be nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. I got my underwear. Let's see. Oh, Sabrina, what'd you say? Facts Eternal. Bro gonna be a millionaire any day. Me? Well, who knows? You know what? Why can't I be a millionaire, right? Let's start to think a little more positive. I subscribe. Thank you, Ephesian the Gamer. I think that was your way of broadcasting your interest to the stream, by which you will subvert your the meaning of your presence in a little bit. Elsa Rose Angel, how are you? Sombra, you're jacked flex. You know what it is? I've been eating less. I've been starving. Supreme, shut up. I've been starving since I got to Eastern Europe. I've been eating 2 to 3 meals a day and I'm still coming home starving. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's okay, you know? I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Can you make me moderator? Yep. If I don't know you, I'm going to make you a moderator. Eternal has been here for a while, donated to the stream. Wonderful bloke. He can take a joke. He can give jokes. And he's still not a moderator. He's been here for a very long time. And now I'm going to overlook all that solid behavior of that wonderful man from Newcastle for you. So you could become a mod. Right. Don't flex. That content's just for the hub, for the clicks. How are you? I'm pretty good. Máximo Raúl Escobar Torres. ¿Cómo estás? ¿De dónde eres? You are most likely from Latin America, I reckon. He said, okay, as long as you understand that, because, you know, we have more solid people in the stream, no offense, like this guy from Newcastle. And he's not a mod. So, you know, like, who are you? Let's see, I'm from Chile. Que bueno. I already knew it. I knew you were from South America. Tupac. Nope, it's Tupac, and it's one word. Bro, you should go in MMA. Chile. ¿Qué parte de Chile? Santiago, ¿qué? Oh, I have new flip-flops, guys, from the water park. Oh, I can't forget my swimming trunks, by the way. Los Angeles, Chile. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Where are you from? America. You're Russian, nice. Summer has new Gucci flip-flops. I will never buy a brand name. I hope you guys understand that. I don't care how famous I become. I will never buy a brand name unless it's like quality. So Louis Vuitton, no. None of that. I'm telling you. We are ushering in a new age. We're going to use, if I get famous, I'm using my fame for the correct way, which is actually promoting good values. Email me Eternal's email. I got you. Yes, sir. How do you know Spanish? Because Spanish is made up, like every language, it's made up like through a group of sounds. And a lot of the sounds used in tandem with each other elicit certain meanings, such as words. And you combine those sounds and words together, you get sentences, and then you have conversation. And because I'm an individual that has a brain to process those things and understand the meaning, albeit you have to put in a little extra work the older you get, because your brain is not going to be as neuroplastic as it was when you were a child, I could still learn the language. Any language. You can learn Mandarin. You can learn Nepalese. Right? So he said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I love the internet, man. Muslim or Christian? Neither. Also, 2 to 3 meals equal starving. Please explain. Because the portions are small. I don't know what I guess the food is actually real food. And so, I don't know. I'm just starving. I'm telling you, the internet is a brilliant place. It really is. Let's see. Dance, please. Nope. Horizon, do you have dead man's fingers in America? What is that? Will I ever have a chance to be a moderator? I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Horizon, can you please remind me to send you Eternal's email, please? Okay. Darn, I'm gonna have to leave my peanuts behind. I bought a lot of peanuts. I went through like half the bag. I never seen someone just reply okay before. It's like, what do you do for a living? Nothing at all. I bum on the internet. Eternal's donations have been keeping me afloat. Oh, do you have a religion? Yeah, I believe in God. Yesterday was my birthday. We were in the forest. I saw a ghost. Can you do push-ups? I can. I don't want to now because I have work to do. Guys, look at this. I bought some stuff from, well, I bought 2 shirts from Hard Rock Cafe. Let's go, baby. Bucharest. Let's go, Bucharest, baby. Whoa. Let's go. I'm so happy, man. This is going to be cool. Nice. Thank you, Lana. Let's see. Christian's better. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Christian's better. Good. Yes. Oh my goodness. We're never gonna evolve. Let's see. Nice drip. That's what I'm saying. Ya tú sabes, man. Ya tú sabes, mi hermano. De verdad. De verdad. What am I want to wear jeans tomorrow? Tomorrow is gonna be the day of jeans day. Oh, preview, guys, preview. Sombra del piso. Nice shirt, thank you. Make me laugh. Guess what? What? Is this Albania? Nope. Anthony, what's up? Welcome back. No, we're in Romania actually right now. I'm dead serious. I'm not kidding. I'm actually in Romania. If you don't believe me, look. I have the lei right here. It's the Romanian currency. Are you from Africa? Nope. I'm from Lebanon. Do you own any type of American car? No. Let's see. You got that drip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. You look like Aaron the plumber. Can you tell me how to get more subscribers? Being yourself. Okay. Bye, brother. Ciao. See you later. All right. We're gonna see if it can be 1 for 1, guys, with shots. 0 and 2. What kind of vehicle do you own? I'm in America. Nice. Shout out, please. I'm Indian. Yep, you said that before. Did you grow up in the States? Your English is very good. Yep. Did you play any sports? No. I'm in the me encanta el gimnasio. So estoy haciendo series de ejercicios, varios, como algún día yo voy a hacer ejercicios de pierna. La próxima día ejercicios de brazos, de antebrazos, de pechos, de los pechos. I hope Jesus Christ perpetually blesses you, brother. Thank you. I think he is, but he's sending his blessings in very, very strong ways. It's like tests, you know. It's all tests. It's all tests. I'm getting ravaged, by the way, from the divine. I'm going to tell you that right now. I've been getting a lot of tests. Hey, Eternal with the 10-pound donation. Let's go. Let's go. What the heck did he say? Thank you so much. Let's take a picture. First of all, it's yellow. Favorite color, by the way. He said, remember, guys, coming to a hub near you, 1%. Let's go. Bad boy Yaris, Formula One police evading a stint ban, doing at least 30 over the speed limit racer in store soon. Keep this man alive or afloat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing some speeding tomorrow, by the way. I don't think I should brazenly admit that on the internet. You can talk English if you want. I also speak English because I live in New Zealand. Okay, my bad. I just like speaking Spanish too. You seem cool, dude. What's the channel about, brother? We talk about men's mental health, men's sexual health, and travel. And, you know, getting better. Pick up your cross, brother, and walk to the trust. No, listen. I learned a lot. Let's get a little deep. How many languages do you know? Just 2. English and Spanish. But I know je parle un peu le français. Je parle beaucoup français. Eu falo pouco português. Я немножко говорю по-русски. And I don't know how you say speak in Serbian, but we're getting there. Let's see. Nah, it's whatever you want. No, it's up to you. It's up to you. He's a black Caillou. That's pretty funny. Man said speeding tomorrow. Play talking the hardest in the background. You're a philosopher. I've suffered. I think that's what it's about, really. You learned that, by the way, guys. You learned that You learn that. Let's go a little deep. Veronica, yo también puedo hablar español. Mi nombre no está Veronica. Who is Veronica? Who the hell is Veronica? There's no Veronica here. Speak Persian. I don't know Persian. Where are you from? The United States. Pero no, you're not unique that you can do that. I'm not saying that I'm unique. Well, I'm not Veronica. Who the hell is Veronica? He also knows Russian. I don't know Russian. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. You're black. It's okay. I'm blue. Nice. Does the parole officer know you're online again? Oh, come on. Come on. You can't make, this is the answer. This is the answer to all the racist comments. When Romania. All of that discrimination about race. Oh, I mean, it exists in Eastern Europe for sure, to some degree. But come on, mate. Come on. Use your head a little bit. What was I gonna say? You guys, you see, all these silly comments made me forget. We're gonna talk a little deep. I think that suffering is essential. I think that I recently went through something very, very grand. I went through something very, very grand, like emotionally, man, like seriously. And I think that serves as a catalyst to other realms of thought, like other ideas, other like dimensions of thought. I think that there's a lot of things that make us rigid. A lot of our disciplines make us rigid, and even in our thinking and in our habits. And so this rigidity prevents us from trying to do something different or thinking about something different because it never enters your peripheral because you're incredibly rigid. But you need things like this. You need despair. You need hopelessness in order for you to understand that there's something else there. What you know is not necessarily the truth or close to it. There's a whole other side. This is what I've learned, at least from this whole thing. Thanks a lot, Horizon. I see it like this. I think sometimes we have to suffer to make ourselves stronger. Yeah. Ciao, Maximo. Thank you for coming by. Is it possible to generate moral principles independent of experience, and can that generation lead to despair? Yeah, because you're going to be presented with the objective reality, which will show you, it will test your morality, but then the objective reality will show you the truth. There is, well, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I want to, I'm going to present it in a much more palatable format for you guys. But there are like a lot of things that happen to us, like in life. I think that like semen retention, like that, for example, it's powerful. It's such a powerful practice, but to believe that that alone is going to carry you to the heights of, like, that's not it. There are limits to specific vessels that practice semen retention based on their experiences and based on their genetic proclivities. And so I think to break those limits, one needs to suffer a little bit and one needs to venture outside of the realm of semen retention. I'm telling you, it's seriously, this is just something I've figured out in the past couple months because I was really, you guys know, you saw, I was deep. I was feeling it. Nothing exists without a counterpart in all forms, Cade. So you're absolutely right. This stream is my new high score on God. Knowing low lows make the highs even higher. Seriously, you're absolutely right. But you guys saw I was in a really dark place. I wasn't thinking about anything drastic, but I really I saw the ends. I saw the ends. I didn't even see what he said. Yeah. You know what? We're going to wear green tomorrow. We're going to wear this green thing tomorrow. Oh, look, it's a British person. I can tell by the radiator. But yeah. It's I learned a lot. Anyway, guys, I just learned a lot. Glad you made it out of your darkness. Like Supreme, it was deep. I'm not saying that I still get pangs. You know what I mean? But I was just going through a really, really, really tough time. But I learned a lot from it, so that's good. Shredders, what's going on? So like a pessimist philosopher, Schopenhauer. No, I'm not. I'm promising I'm not pessimist at all. But I'm saying that you need to embrace both sides, and to blindly look at the light is dismissing a huge part of existence. As this guy Kate said, there can't be any high highs without the low lows. I need a prayer for my friend. I hope Bryce wins. Amen. It gets hard, man. It does. Like, it's simple. I'm telling you. Do you believe in God? I do. I do believe in God. But I'm telling you, God sends you darkness too. God sends you darkness in order to I don't know, to teach you. All of these are lessons. Even you think that the whole idea of like this whole semen retention practice too is good. It strengthens you, it disciplines you, but it also makes you very rigid, and you have to be careful about that because you tend to block out a lot of other opportunities and experiences. And I'm Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. I said the Optibots. What's your favorite sport? I like rugby. I haven't watched it in a while, but rugby is nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this there. I think I'm good. Is there anything else I need? Oh, my swimming trunks. We need our swimming trunks. That's right. So there's no easy way out of anything? No. I mean, there's an easy, like some things are, because you wouldn't be tested. Life is meant to test you. It's meant to mold your resolve. That's what it's about. Life has always been about that. It's about tests. So you're meant to be in conundrums. You're meant to be in moral dilemmas, because you're meant to be challenged. You're meant to be pushed to the breaking point. Is the weather right for swimming? The bathhouses are very warm, so you gotta play rugby with us in England. I'm down. Let's go, Eternal. I'm down. Let's go. If Puff Daddy was free, this wouldn't happen. Free Puff. Oh, it's weird. And I think everyone should brush their teeth. Please brush your teeth twice a day. I'm telling you. Eternal, looking at you, Brits. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was in a. I'm telling you, man. But you learn. You just learn. You get older and you learn. What's wrong with yellow teeth? It's an aesthetic, right? So fair enough. I'll destroy an American football. Oh, I need to see Horizons build. Oh, we got a Hungarian Marks. And you got more Hungarian Marks. It's interesting. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. I love the aesthetic of the Hungarian money. I love this aesthetic. Let me show you, because I have it better. Hold on. I have it better. This is what is this? This is Hungarian. Oh, oops, I said the wrong thing. This is Bosnian. Hold on, I don't even remember. The forints is Hungarian. Yeah, Budapest. This is Hungarian. Let me show you the marks. Hold on. This is from Bosnia. I love this aesthetic. This is amazing. Dale, are you leaving? Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm almost packed up. I got you. Don't worry, Dale. I got you. I'm gonna show you. My mom watches you regular. Can you hey, happy birthday. Her name is A Blood Call. Nope. When you were in that dark place, was your family aware of your struggles? Yeah, I let my sister know. But I realized that it was a lot of it was entitlement to like the suffering. A lot of it was a little bit of entitlement. I expected everyone to play by the same rules. The same rules of engagement, which is also like kind of selfish. You can't expect everyone to operate in the same way that you do, or see things the same way you do, or see value the way you see value. And you need to accept it. Sometimes you're not going to get closure on things, and that's fine. You got to just walk away. So, And that's what it is. And then you got to understand like yourself, you know, your value and all that stuff. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of us, like I'm telling you, a lot of us are like champions. A lot of us are really solid people. You know, like we're really sound. Like we're cool. So we got to understand our value. You know, you have to really understand who we are. That's all I'm saying. He said super cringe. That's good. I think you've been trying to say a lot of things lately. So you know what's cringe? That you're gonna have a response to what I just said, but then you can't show it because you're gonna be banned. Have you ever thought about suicide? Oops, I'm not even allowed to say that on YouTube. No, I haven't. I thought about it, but not about like I didn't seriously think about it because I just know that's because you can't escape. That means that in the grand scheme of things that you try to escape a challenge or you try to escape an obstacle and you must be presented with that obstacle. You have to triumph. The whole idea is to triumph. So I didn't think about that as a viable solution because I just knew that in some way I will still be presented with the challenge again. So, admin team support. You have not received a policy violation for being so awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Usually you guys come in and say, you know, we're going to shut down your stream. But one day I'm going to tell you a story regarding my life. Eternal, I will be very, very quiet and listen to that story. So, bro, I love you. Thank you, Shadow Monarch. I try. I just yeah, that place was it was a little dark, but you know, you learn, and I'm not saying that I'm completely over it now, but I'm definitely triumphed over a lot. Nah, you cool. I only mess with that's okay, got it. SB, what's the word alchemy mean to you? It's in a lot of things. It means a lot of things, but especially in regard to stuff like how I was feeling, you know. And the thing is, like this whole time, that whole period, guys, we were on retention, and that's the horrible thing about it because the retention was amplifying all of these emotions. But I'm like, I understand that it did that, and I was trying to stay grounded, but I was just struggling. I was just fighting. I was just fighting with myself, and it was just I don't. And people have to go through this, but it's just a hard battle, especially when it comes out of nowhere and you can't get really sufficient help. So, yeah, I'm telling you, I don't wish that upon anybody. I don't think you're gonna donate that. I think you have solved all the problems of humanity. Seriously, we just, you have to, stay disciplined. He said, "Sir, calm down. I'm trying." I didn't know that, Eternal. I had no idea. But Dale, just to answer your question, it's the transmutation of these dark, deep energies into something that's beneficial to you. What's your ethnicity? I'd like to call you a slur. I guess you know the answer already. Kuzan, is that you? What's up, man? How are you? What's going on? Country, we are in Romania right now. If you don't believe me, well, then again, I could have just got this for the stream, right? I could be lying to you. I could have not even left the United States. Yo, I'm good, Kuzan. We're in Romania, by the way. We are leaving to go back to Serbia tomorrow. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, we saw your struggles from afar, which is why I playfully mentioned weeks ago. Maybe it's time to bust that nut. But that's escaping the challenge. You can't. That's the thing you have to understand. You can't chicken out. So by releasing, you are shrinking from a challenge, and then you have to build up, and inevitably you will reach that gate again, and go through it again. And let's just get through it now. I don't want any more issues with it. I just want to get through it. So. Yeah. No. Damn, you're all over Eastern Europe. Yeah, you see this? We got Bosnian money over here. We got Serbian dinars over here. We got Romanian lei over here. Yeah, I just wanted to visit Romania mainly because of that bath. That's what I was saying to the guys the other day, earlier. And then just what else to do in Bucharest. Bucharest is a very nice city. I met some solid people here. Let's put this in, let's just keep it here, actually. Let's see. I didn't know that in that case, but no. Yeah, if you're on medicated, I've been on meds since 14. I had no idea, Eternal. This is actually a good amount of money. I'll be honest. This is actually a lot of money. But not having an easy way out or thinking like that constitutes pessimism. You have to be solid of mind. Seriously. There are ways out, but it's just going to require, which currency is a lot? There are ways out, but it's going to require discipline. It's going to require a little bit of work. Taking that money to the bathhouse ain't yet. No. What? Nah. How are you going to keep in contact with the people you met? Is Instagram, WhatsApp, like at least some of the girls that I've met, I have their numbers, so we just talk via WhatsApp, and then some others I have Instagram, which is really nice. Yeah. Beautiful jeans. I love your jeans. No, these are just cargo pants. Okay, I think I'm done packing. Let me just put this away. Actually, sorry. But yeah, are you on drugs? I don't. Are you drugs dealer? No, I'm not drugs dealer. I don't deal drugs. I don't use them either. So there's no point. Why are we emailing if you got WhatsApp? You know what? Eternal, fair enough. How are you dealing with the female attraction? I know you're living life on hard road right now. Telling you, and I'm telling you, there's that. I'm telling you, that Russian. I'm telling you. Usually, okay. Let's just talk, right? Every time I travel internationally, I have funny interactions with women I meet, and I've only been retaining for one of them trips. Yeah, no, it's Kuzan. I'm going to talk to you right now. Don't worry, he's a professional robber at Walmart. Robber is not a word. Bro, smoking. I don't do drugs. Can you call for the chat? No. Arabella, ¿cómo estás? I am telling you, Dino, what's going on? Yo, I'm telling you. Usually that art, like girls that are into like art or like artsy or whatever, they like have chipped like their nails don't look good. Their hair is like messed up. They're just like they have this irritability. Like they're just not attractive. You know what I mean? This one that I met from Russia, in Belgrade, like her hair was straight, like her nails are just like clipped, like it just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. Kuzan, I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I feel you. Bro, the shirt's too tight. Thank you. Tell you later. Okay, let me know. What's this live about? Check it out. No, I can't. Damn fool, you cut up. No carbs. Well, I mean, lower the amount of carbs. All right, Andres, you're gone. Couldn't find a large. Nope. I like the shirt though. Color's nice. Mad respect. I'm telling you, Kuzan is tough. What is 2 plus that is 8,184. What's up, little man? What's going on? Plant-based black man. It's the girl Nia. What's going on, Nia? How are you? It's tough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Kuzan is tough. I'm gonna tell you, Sombra is struggling. Because, and then that's not even it. That's not even it. He said plant-based. No, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's not even it. Like it's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna carry this on the plane as is. Hopefully, they don't get me in trouble with this. I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine with that. Non-binary plant-based. What's not fair? That you're in a country like, especially Serbia, like they just exude a lot of femininity, right? Of course, they're a little apprehensive at first, but when you break that down, it's like you have such a good conversation. Like it just goes on for hours, right? and they take care of themselves. They're not overweight. Like it sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks. But we'll see what happens. And they're just built different. It's like I don't understand. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. In terms of, by the way, you got to remind me via email to give you my WhatsApp, and then I have to Horizon remind me on Instagram to give you this guy's email. Time to relocate. Yeah. Straight black pride. Yeah, I suppose. Are you low key on a rampage out there? No, or else I wouldn't be up right now. It's 1:30 a.m. Because remember, at the end of the day, releasing takes a toll on you, and you have to understand or accept that. But yeah, no, I've been up for hours. I've been doing exercises. I've been walking around Romania. I've been doing a lot. GoPro. Yeah, and recording. I've been recording. So guys, I don't know. That who's on? Not really. not really. I have met some wonderful women out here. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. Loki had trouble sleeping for the past week or two. Oh, what happened? What's it like in Ohio? Never been. Sexy. Your outfits are beautiful. Thank you. However, I think he's gonna Hey, bro, did you get a pump? No. Someone's out there yeah, there we go. Why did you decide to go to the Eastern European countries? Because I've never been. I've been to Western Europe. I don't know anything about this side of the world. So let's check it out. Why not? I just want to check it out. Romanian women are hairy. I don't think so. That's not true. Don't prey on the brother's downfall. I don't think I'm going anywhere. I don't think I'm going guys, I don't think, I haven't felt unsafe in this place yet. Drop your game, brother. Be honest. What's your name? Where are you from? I mean, well, you're clearly from here. What's it like here? I don't know. Just talk. Just be interested in someone. He said, I was just trying to relate somewhere. These guys funny. You know? Do they think you're a celebrity when they see you? No. I'm telling you, sometimes I just get overlooked most of the time. But, when you open your mouth, it's different. When he gets to Russia, he's going to be like, nah, I got this. 5 hours later, shit, what do I do? Eastern Europe is actually surprisingly safe and passive, so long as you don't upset the mafia and gangsters. I don't know. I haven't felt unsafe here. I don't feel any issues here. Seriously. I think I'm going to keep this in the bathroom. I got to bring this. I'm not leaving my soap here. I invested a lot in this soap. Even though it's a couple lay, it's my lay. My lay or the highway. My black friend goes to Serbia with another friend. They always think that he's some kind of celebrity. Really? I don't know, because I don't get treated like that. Maybe he just has, that swag. But yeah, no, I don't get treated like a celebrity. I think that I talk and I eventually, we have a long conversation and then it goes on from there. Why bro be looking like Kabi? No, I don't. Maybe. Don't you feel superior in those parts, given you're an American citizen? I don't feel superior. I don't. I just feel like a normal guy, He's going to see those langers and be like, I'm telling you. They just take care of themselves. I don't understand. I don't understand. They just take care of themselves. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I don't know. I don't feel superior at all. I just feel, I don't know. I just talk with them. I don't know. I just feel we're just on the, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm better than anyone. I really don't walk around with that superiority complex. In fact, I feel like I'm out of the loop. I feel like sometimes I'm a little tone deaf at moments. Superior is crazy. You talk with them, you don't wash your cheek. Yeah, she ate you guys saw that. She ate my face, man. She ate my face. All I said was paruskia. All I said was paruskia. And this chick she leapt at me. That was assault. I could have taken her to court. I could have taken her to court. Bro, feeling like Michael A. Jordan. That's funny. Michael A. Jordan. If he said Michael C. Jordan, I would have laughed even harder. Fish and chips are the best. Oh, I'm starving. Guys, can you stop? Is there anything open right now? You see, I don't have the car, so I can't like quickly zoom. That's crazy. You were filming OnlyFans content on stream, bro. Oh my gosh. If I don't reply Horizon, it's because I'm probably asleep, mate. But I'll definitely reply tomorrow, mate. Okay, I got you. Ugh, I'm so hungry, man. I'm so hungry. There's like nothing open. Ugh. Oh, nothing that's close. Do they have a DoorDash? Like, so if they do, they have like Glovo, Volt. How long have you been overseas? I've been almost 2 weeks now. Stop, I'm dreaming of pizza, tomo chipola. Yeah. Bombo clad. It's funny. Sombra del Hub. Yeah, we need that. I'm telling you, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that idea popping. I'm very excited. Milkshake Starberry. What's going on, Milkshake? How are you? Have you been bringing any boys to the yard yet? Eat them nuts. Pause. Have you ever been to? Hey yo. Hey yo. Where are these guys coming from? Alfred, what's going on? Oh, thank you. Oh, look at Horizon and I. Back to back. That's fire, man. I always wanted to just travel for like a month or two. If I'm telling you, if there was a remote situation, I would have stayed in Serbia for as long as I did in Colombia. I'm telling you the truth right now. Yeah, you're right. Eternal, you're absolutely right. Eternal, you're absolutely right. I mean, we're just diversifying. You got to think outside the box. Why not? Think outside the box. I love it. Thank you very much. It's a very good idea. I think you can get monetized on the hub as well. Can you imagine? It's kind of crazy. Maternal, when I go to England, I purposely call stuff what Americans call it. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna steal your organs, brother. In Eastern Europe, well, let them be stolen. I guess that was my time. I hope all the content on the internet could help people for decades to come. It'll probably be make it to Lad Bible. Man talks about semen retention on the site that's mainly for anti-semen retention. Dead serious, right? Yeah, I've been subscribed to that channel for years. I think it's on Facebook. They have it on like everything. But yeah. What's good, gang? What's going on? Fortnite balls. What's up? I just got back from Starbucks and I had a thought. People who are going through tough times deserve it because everything in the universe follows a logical path. What happens is supposed to happen. Seriously. And also, we're given struggles that we can handle and that are meant to be transformative to us. Like I said, there are some things we tend to be very rigid as people, and we some of us are meant for grander things. Some of us are meant for very very powerful things, like high thinking kind of things, very dynamic kind of things. And in order to get to that level, you have to be a certain way, you have to think a certain way. And perhaps you're not at that point now and you need help prodding it along, but there can be a blatant sign from the universe to change you, right? You can't like have an angel come down like they were doing in Old Testament and convince you of a change. So you need events to shake up your emotions, to shake up your equilibrium of mind in order for you to do that, to see things completely differently. What's going on, Amir? What's up? He said, not that we don't like American accent, but most Americans take the Mickey out of English accents. Yeah, word. That's serious. They do. Hello, governor. Can I have a bowl war? I'm serious. They definitely taking the Mickey. He said, you're a male mental health channel. What are the philosophies do you explore on the channel? Stoicism, sexual discipline, and maximizing your intellect by learning new things, going out, learning new languages, being a little bit more social, so on and so forth. What events? Is that? Let's see. Angel live in Georgia, drive a sand color VW Beetle. Okay. You said angels live in Georgia? Someone else need to remember he did a stint in Hertfordshire too. Oh my gosh. We don't like to talk about that. We don't like to talk about that. We don't talk about Hertfordshire. Those were the days when Sombra was relying on the strength of his father for money. So, what's the best way to lose gut fat? Eating, first of all, Horizon, chill out. Eating nuts. Well, hold on. Eating peanuts because it the fiber allows you to pass bowels. You need to also eat a lot of fruits with seeds. So like blackberries, raspberries are very good. He said I'm thinking of a movie. Oh, this guy's being racist, I guess. What else? Then you have to also mitigate the amount of carbs that you're having. I know London, I know Peckham, I know Deptford, I know New Elton, Croydon. Are you okay? He said, pause. I'm telling you, seriously. How tall are you looking? You're looking short, dog. Oh, he's just trying to get attention. So I got you. I'll give you all the attention you want. Um, yeah, seriously. Kuzan, stop eating a lot of carbs. Do a lot of compound exercises like deadlifts and squats. Those help your abdominal region very, very well. It carves you up. It carves you up like no other. Definitely don't use American slang in Scotland. They are feral. You are a drugs dealer. No, I'm not. Beautiful nostrils. Thank you. Sir, do you have a girlfriend? No. You see, like, I don't know, the Colombia thing is just not appealing anymore. I like the weather, but I don't know. When you go, oh, when you go to Scotland, Horizon, ask them to say purple burglar alarm. It's funny. I want to get rid of this beer belly thing. Seriously. Well, you got to stop. Well, I don't know if you still drink, but I would stop drinking. What do you look for in a man? Loyalty and support, and preferably from Newcastle or Detroit. Go to Camden Market and get some Rolexes. Some Rolexes, he said, multiple. Your country, bro. All right. What about my country? By the way, I'm being silly. Yo, where are you at now? I'm in Romania right now. Just finished packing. We are leaving. Hold on. I think I have to get to the airport for 6. I want to go for 6 o'clock because I don't. I'm telling you, there's only the road leading to the airport full of traffic. He said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold up now." Now you know what I mean. Come on. What if Eternal? You know what I meant. You guys are my guys, man. Not in that kind of way. 6 a.m. You're gonna have 4 hours sleep. Cause I haven't spoken to you guys in a while, so I had to talk to you guys. What if Eternal now? Hear me out. What if I walk up to those guys and say, "Yo, what's good, OG? You drinking slime? What you drinking slime?" They're gonna be like, "What? What? UK? Are you African American?" No, I'm freaking Danish. Your country, bro. Please tell me. The United States. Hermanstad. Just a tip. Hey, yo. Stop drinking Guinness beer and eat healthier salmon. Yeah, let's go. That's very nice too. Time, how are you? Welcome back. Subscribe to your channel. I got to go now, bro. Thanks. I want to hear more from you. I have so much content coming, Dino. Thank you for stopping by. And check out my Patreon. I write a lot, by the way. I didn't even tell you. I'll send you 20 if you. No, I'm not going to pray for that guy. You speak any other languages? Spanish, blah, blah, Espanol. Name, sobre piso. Pause. Ayo. Name a car for an edit. Nope. Go to sleep, mother loving Sobra. That's crazy. Ain't the king. Alu Akbar. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I'm very excited. Tomorrow should be, I'm telling you. Wait, what's your ethnicity? I'm African American. I was just being stupid. Have you ever heard about the Spanish latte? No. Freedom of speech. Don't you dare start. Don't you dare start. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Where is Nikki? This girl just pops in and then leaves. Are you still going on 4 hours of sleep? Because I am completely focused. And I'm excited to talk to you guys. That's why. Horizon, yeah, I got you. Typical ones. I don't know what you're implying, Mark. Don't do anything about Mark. We're gonna find out what he's implying. Where are your ancestors from? Fathers from Africa, mothers from Caribbean, which is Africa, African generally. You don't drink energy drinks. I don't know. Absolutely not. Taurine is horrible for your heart. Are you kidding me? How are you not a zombie? Energy, eternal. You think semen retention is just a thing I just say because it's fun? No. Now, dude, I'm telling you, this has been the driving force of everything. 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 Spanish, Portuguese, and Creole. I'm learning how to speak Chinese. Very nice. Can you say my name? Nope. That seems mean. But what is the incentive? Why must I say your name? Why? 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 Unless you're from Detroit or Newcastle. Taurine is great for your heart. What? No, it's not. Taurine is horrible for your heart. That stuff is bad for you. Like those energy drinks, they're horrible for your heart. I told you the time I put a monster in a coffee. Are you kidding me? Bro, smoking or not? I don't smoke. Why are you asking dumb questions? Bish. Stop that hand motion. What hand motion? This? Which one? Glad to be me. I don't get it. Michael Jordan. What? Kishan, what is it? What is it? What is the hand motion? I mean, listen, I do. We all hooked on the bull semen. Red Bull is right. I can't do it. I haven't drank a Red Bull in like a decade. Okay. What is Mark? I don't get it, man. He gone. He just saying random stuff. Um, yeah, Kishan, tell me. What is it? What is the hand motion? Um, I guess I gotta. Do I have any Romanian lay on me? Guess who's back? What's up, Lapalobu? What's up? You reckon you're full on crash out if you had a Red Bull? Maybe, maybe, maybe. I don't doubt it. Sorry. Let me see. I want to know if I have lay. I don't think I have any lay. Nope, I don't. So I have to take some. Don't forget. Ooh. You jerking, brother, and it's not chicken. Nope, that's not me. It's a waste of energy. At least that's how I see it. I'm very rigid in that aspect. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Red Bull sugar free. Still massive forehead. Thank you. He hits it twice. It's interesting. Summer, what's up, my guy? Robbie, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Journal, have I told you about the William Monster in his coffee? It's nuts. Are you in the States? Nope, we're in Romania. We're currently in Romania. Romania. We're in Romania, Robbie. We're in Romania. I would be live streaming outside if the eSIM was working. I don't drink coffee. And that's why I'm gonna stop doing the Turkish tea because it's just I don't know. Summer, I swear I need to change my gym. What happened? He said like Andrew Tate. Well, I'm not escaping anything, and I'm not interested in any trafficking. I think I'm interested in legitimate business. You live there? No, I'm just visiting. I turned the liquid coffee into a solid form like a brownie, but the juice is coming out of it tastes like green apple and chemicals. Look, wow, great for you. Glad you love to expand yourself. You got to. We all do. Gotta ask because you do it. If releasing semen revives energy, doesn't that mean if you ain't buzzing, your energy just fades? Well, that stuff percolates. It's like a consistent cycle. You hold it in, you get more energy, you get more testosterone, which gives you more energy, so you can do more things in the day. And then, like I would usually devote that to like exercise or just getting things done, and or just traveling to new places, or just having that mental energy to stay focused, driving. Seriously, that's tough. Thank you for that, Horizon. Um, yeah, it's I don't know, it helps. It's like a flywheel. I don't think releasing revives energy though. It doesn't. I mean, you feel tired. Remember, because the reason why you feel tired is because your body is now taking from all the healthy parts to what do you call it? To create the semen. That's the whole idea. The reproductive system is the most taxing on the body because it's prioritized. That process is prioritized over everything else. People will say, "Oh, if you don't breathe, then you die." So the respiratory system is prioritized. But no, it's after you release, the reproductive system goes into overdrive in replenishing that because the biological imperative is to reproduce. So, you definitely stick your head out of the window while driving. How do you know? I do that. Works up through the chakras. This guy knows. Yeah, that's all I do. That's all I do. Thank you because this guy was chatting too much. Nikki is here. Finally, what's been your favorite thing on this trip so far? Nikki, by the way, you were talking about secret dates, right? Or to have like a stranger date. That's what you called it. I did that. I did that. It was very fun. It's very fun. Just FYI. What's up, Nusi? How are you? Fact, somewhere expanding yourself helps you grow and gain experience. That's the only way. And I saw your comment about people coming to the gym to fight. As long as they're not fighting you, don't even worry about it. Just get your gains in. Can you shout out all your Mexican fans? Who are? I don't even have Mexican fans, I think. Seriously, except Chino. Chino's my Mexican fan. Cost of living versus the U.S. I mean, that's a no-brainer, Kishan. I mean, you're saving a lot of money over here. The food is better. The people are nicer. Yeah, yeah. More heart, absolutely. It's 3:55 in the morning. Yeah. Nikki said, "Yay!" Yeah. He's like, "I know you're running on 4 hours of sleep. If not, you not be driving consistently." Oh, bro, you're right. No, I'm telling you, I've been going in. I've been going in. I didn't bring the car over here because that's an 8 hour trip, and I didn't want to do that. But yeah, Nikki, it was fun. It was fun. I was telling these guys we met this girl from Russia in Belgrade the other day, and she was very nice. How the Romanian women? They're very nice actually. They're very nice. Chance of getting 20 press ups right now on stream. If you donate $50, I'll do it. It's crazy, right? And I'll even add in more press ups for you if you donate $50. When do you come back? On the 14th. The guys are bald and aggressive, or no, they have hair and they're not aggressive. Sombra dudes do walk past me like they're about to sneak me. It's crazy. I don't try to bring bad energy there. Yeah, that is weird. People get a little insecure. Can you say hi? Nope. There's no point. There's no point. That's crazy. But Nikki, it's been fun. It's been fun. Okay, this guy's weird. Somebody I swear I don't like to be around low vibrational. I don't like that either. But he says Zigani very much in Romania. Lincoln is a student plays, very much university driven. Hold on, I think I'm gonna wake up at 6. That's right. I'm gonna wake up at 6. Actually, Eternal. Hopefully, I can leave the house, get an Uber to the airport by like 6:45. Where are we going next, Nikki? We're gonna go back to Belgrade, and then hopefully I can go to North Macedonia. We're gonna take the car for one last spin, because I don't want to crash out. Yeah, you got to keep your head down. Bray, what's going on? You got to keep your head down, or if so, change gym spaces if it's too much of a problem. Boa noite, Cante de Mai, Brazil. Brazil. Do a lot of people talk two different languages in New York? If they're foreigners, yeah. Oh no, the next trip. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to do Russia, but yeah, I don't know. So Romania is in Europe. Yep, it's in Eastern Europe. It's like East Europe. Well, not as east as like Georgia, but I'm about to crash out of this. More trolls. He says Horizon there. Most places in the UK are an absolute crap hole. I can't even lie. However, it got beautiful places like where? Like the Lake District. Oh, homem fala bem português. Você é o cara guerreiro. Thank you. Obrigado. I just checked for new content live videos 2 weeks ago. Almost at 5K subs. Deal. We have a lot of videos edited. I have a lot of videos edited, and I have way more content. I'm just gonna be working on. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Dale, I have so much content coming out. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be going in. Summer, can you repeat the advice you gave me? You gotta move gyms. You know? Um, Yeah, Dale. We got a lot of content, so it's coming. Dale's not on the Patreon. No, he is not. Elijah, what's going on? Dale, you're missing out on my newsletter, my weekly newsletter. By the way, I know I missed 2 weeks, guys. I have 2 articles. Don't you worry, you're gonna get some articles. I need to get back to my laptop. Turn off. If I was a minor, this would be a sweatshop. Sorry, man. Sorry. Well, I also could do moderator duties as well. Okay, in 15 minutes I'm gonna go to sleep because we have to get ready for tomorrow. We have to. Just go to Jurassic Coast and move through it to Italy. Have a great night, everyone. I have to handle a few things. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to talk to you. It's not your fault, Sombra. It's these guys. These guys are crazy. Sombra hotel background is nice though. No, this is an Airbnb. We're actually in a student dorm in the middle of. Well, we're still in Bucharest. Yeah, it's a nice place. Jimmy S would have had a field day saying here with all the trolls. I can't put his full name because it won't go through. Who's Jimmy? No, I don't know that guy. Or maybe I do, but I forgot. Okay, got it. King needs his beauty sleep. Yo, I am. Peace, Kashane. Am I saying your name correctly, by the way? Supreme, we'll chat later. What is you doing? That's so New York. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Nothing. I mean, maybe you could rewind the live stream a little bit, find out what I was talking about, and yeah. Kashane, okay, good. I do need to go to sleep soon because we gotta get ready for tomorrow. I gotta take a shower. Yeah, no, I gotta. Yeah. So when I get your email, I'm gonna send you the best email ever. Oh, I feel cool. It's very sweet. Very sweet. So that fee to the end of the membership is ridiculous. What? Oh, to get out of the gym. Yeah, it's kind of nuts because it's a contract. Remember, essentially, you're paying for contracts. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. It's midnight. I'm up at 7 a.m. Yeesh. Liam says I love you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, good night, Eternal. Thank you so much. I'm dipping in like 14 minutes. Now, okay, so now Eternal's leaving. I'm gonna dip in 9 minutes. Screw it. Nope. I'm not gonna say that. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Thank you. I gotta get some sleep. Expose the toes, mate. Nope. Some bro, but I didn't put myself into a commitment with the gym and I still have a fee to pay. That's he probably did because you have to pay to leave. So that's you're breaking contract. Send me the email right now, sir. I'll send it afterwards because I'm still in live. Okay, that's weird. Dressing your head out the window in 4 hour. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be relaxing tomorrow. I'm excited for that. What music video is this? So weird. Who's this? Bug Mafia. Oh, this is they're Romanian. I'm like, who are these guys? I was so curious. Bug Mafia. I'm like, who are these guys? The video looks interesting. Shake your booty. What country are you in? Ella, take a guess. Blink, Robbie. I cancel my Patreon. Nothing in 2 weeks. No mamas. No, because Nikki, what do you guys want me to do? What do you guys want me to do? What do you guys want me to do? I have to experience these places. Can you imagine, right? Can you imagine if I go out to these places, I'm exploring and whatnot, having fun, and then I have to like allocate a whole period of time to edit, and then that's taken away from the experience. And no, Nikki, I have so much content. I do. I have a lot. All of this stuff is gonna come afterwards. If I lived here, that would be a different story because I always have time to experience this stuff. I hope you didn't cancel it, Nikki. It's coming. I have so many things. I have 2 articles written for the 2 weeks that I've missed. So they're coming. You need someone you could send videos to, edit them, and upload them for you. Yeah, that's true. Horizon's like, I'm not it. No, no, you already worked too hard. He said, just chill in NY. No. Ew, why would you want to stay in New York? New York is not it. Yeah, you're at the same one. Yeah, Blink is good. Blink is a good gym. Oh, Eternal's still here. Let's go. He said, right. I'm telling you. Christopher, you still here? Yep, that's me, Sombra. Haven't gone anywhere. Please remove my bad credit now. Where's my credit? Oh, he's saying some weird stuff. Bree never came back. She's eating that homemade fried chicken and wings. No cap. That's serious. Sabrina's a traitor. That's what she is. She is a traitor. Without me too, Eternal. Oh, chicken wings. It sounds good. I know it's horrible, but it sounds good. I'm excited to go back tomorrow. Dead serious. I can't wait to smell the air of Serbia. And it's only an hour and a half plane ride. I think I might have to write again. Yeah, I think I might have to write. I have an idea. I have a actually. I was already working on a third article, so do some more of that. Somewhere I think is the location. Okay, interesting. Bree's a traitor. She's always been a. What did I tell you? Leave these girls from Darby alone. Uh, uh, I'm alive, guys. I promise. I'm alive. I'm alive. And through the wonders of the internet, we unite once more. Uzman, damn. Okay, so I'll stay on until 2:15 since Eternals. Okay, never mind. Well, Uzman is here, so it's fine. I'll stay until 2:15. Are you tired? Yeah, I've been up for a while. Eternal, good night. Yeah, I feel you. No, I have to get my sleep. I have to get my sleep, and I think I'll be able to sleep on the plane too. Speak tomorrow. Yes, yes, Eternal, I got you. I promise you. Well, Horizon, I got you. Shams, what's going on, Mister 123? How are you? Love the cap. Thank you. You know how it go when we okay, got it. Summer you in Queens, Blink Gem. Nope, Brooklyn. When are you going back to the States? 14th. How goes the European conquest? It's been great. It's been great. I've been meeting so many people. This place, I love this place. I love Eastern. I'm telling you, I love Eastern Europe. Seriously, I love this place. I have no complaints. What happens to your eyes? I don't know what that means. Uzman was 2 + 2. Oh yeah, the mathematician. The thing is, Uzman, we need some. I need food. Food. No, the food is great. No, I just need to eat more food. That's it. I just got to eat more food. I've been eating like 2 meals, 3 meals, and I'm still starving. You're gonna marry a blonde Ukrainian chick? I don't think so. We're gonna see. I don't think so. Horizon said, "No, correction, Russian." What's going on in the cutest London? I answered your first thing. I'm surprised you're still up, Christopher. I know it's late over. If it's late over here, then it's late over there. I'm back. What's going on, Kaden? Uh, I got Horizon. Hola. What's going on? Hey, how are you, man? I know it's late over there. It gotta be. Quintavious, welcome back, man. What's going on? I was on the phone with a student. Fair enough. Food content in Europe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, yeah, I think you'll see that, actually. I think you'll see that. I think I did some videos. I've been doing a lot of content. Man, I am starving. Because I'm up. If I just go to sleep, I'm gonna be okay. She said I was definitely way behind in the live, but I didn't cancel my Patreon. I'll enjoy your live experiences. We'll be here whenever you get your stuff out. Nikki, I have so much. I have so much content. So much. You know? 7:08 in the States in New York. Yep, sounds about right. Let me see. How many hours is that? That means, are you serious? I am 7 hours ahead of you. Wow, are you serious? What's up, Quintavious? Um, but Nikki, I don't know if you heard, but I have two articles. I have two articles that I've written already, with a third on the way. So things are coming. Is there a possibility that someone? Yeah, of course, Uzman, for sure, 100%. I will not put this place, but like beneath me. Eastern Europe is nice. The people have been very nice to me. So you should do a boat ride. It's cold over here. I'm not gonna do the boat ride. I never answered Madeline about that. It's been pretty cold. I'm not gonna lie. But today I brought my cashmere sweater out, and yeah, I didn't even feel anything. Yeah, we are 7 hours ahead of you. Uzman moves to Antarctica. If you're 7 hours ahead, why don't you tell everyone your present so we know the future? Well, right in 5 minutes, I'm planning to go to sleep. I am tired now. Do you like raisins? Yes, actually, raisins are good. Yeah, it gets dark outside. The sky gets black. No, I've been dressing warm, Rob. I've been cool. I've been cool. I have my cashmere sweater and my bubble vest and a beanie. With that combination on, I don't feel anything. So well, I thought that was DJ Khaled. But yeah, Uzman, you missed it, man. I was on live for a minute. Do you stand out like you did in Albania? Of course. There's no dark skinned people here. It's good to see you, bro. Hope you to hear from you soon. Gotta make that live though. Which live? Where I invite people on? Jalen, what's going on? Uzman, yeah, you definitely stand out, but it's okay. I mean, it's just I haven't gotten anything malicious, so I've just been having good experiences. I'm heading out. Have a good night, Sombra. Good night. Good night. Oh yeah, Christopher, we're gonna do that. What was I gonna say? Good night, son. Ah, yeah, Horizon. Mama's saying good night. I'm gonna go study now. All right, see ya. We're gonna set that up, Chris. Don't you worry. Summer has come super early in England this year. I think you might have liked it. Listen, I wish that we had that over here. I mean, it was a little warm during the day in Montenegro and maybe Serbia. Serbia is a little chillier. In Albania, it's much warmer than it is in up north, naturally. All right, everyone's heading out, so I'm gonna head out too. Good night, guys. I have to go get some sleep. I have to put on the alarm, everything, because so I got to get to the airport very, very early. Is that Macklemore? Yep, it's Macklemore. Don't forget to text me. I got you. Until next time, Sombra. Thank you, Usman, for coming in. Everyone, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eternal, you're the best. Horizon, you're the best. Christopher, you're the best. Thank you, you're the best. Usman, you're the best. Robbie, you're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dale, you're the best. Oh, I just watched a trailer. They're making Popeye the Sailor Man movie. Colin McGregor's? Colin or Connor? That is nuts. He's going to play Popeye? Bree's a traitor. Yeah, be like that. Maybe she got bored. Let's see. You're a man and the man. I try my best, Uzman. We try our best. Those are nice shoes, though, actually. Nice sneakers. I've never actually seen this video. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm not a sneakerhead. I'm really not. It's just that he had like these nice, very minimalist, low top white sneakers. I was like, those are very nice. I have to admit it. Sweet dreams. Catch you on the flip flop, guys. I'm gonna see you later. We're gonna talk maybe in Serbia. Yeah, maybe in Serbia. How about do a live stream before I leave? End stream now or else? No, that's serious. No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. No, we're out. Yes. So, guys, I'll see you later. Stay radiant. Don't let this place get you down. I'm going to see you guys in the next live stream. Peace. Sleep well, you guys.